out in stores now. She's very, very talented and very good.
Is.
50 Cent shooting a movie. KC put out a DVD, and I'm going to have him call in and let him promote it.
All right.
And then he can explain where he's been the last
if he
couple
wants
of months.
to. I have no idea what to say about KC.
Well, people call me all the time and go, what happened to KC on the show? And I go, that's not my story to tell.
Quite frankly, I don't know what happened to KC.
Right.
I work with Case in Chicago, June the 4th.
How's he doing?
We did a gig together. He looks good. He's doing good.
Well, he always looked good.
Yeah, looking good ain't his
That
problem.
wasn't a problem for him.
Yeah.
Actually, I forgot about that. Yeah, he did always look good, didn't he?
By the way, I want to tell people on howardstern.com there is a show companion now. So, like yesterday's show companion, we mentioned Balloon Knot, and then there was a whole link to a Balloon Knot website. And then
Beautiful. I wish I could pleasure myself.
Yeah.
Tom's a bit creepy with her skin.
Back and forth. Her skin, back and forth.
That did go to the creepy town, didn't it?
So Howard, you going out with a bang on the E-show or what?
Yeah, we got a bunch of E-shows already in the bank that are good for the last ones. And
Any best ofs coming out on DVD?
Best of? Right now you can get the uncensored on the website, howardstern.com. And right now I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing next. It's a very complicated situation. Give me about a week or two, and I'll answer all your questions on that.
Awesome, man. One more question for you. I know you don't like talking about it. I must have missed it one day, man. What the hell happened to KC?
Funny you should ask that. I have been hesitant to talk about KC because I feel it's KC's stories to tell, and tomorrow he will call in and tell his story.
Oh, cool.
Excellent. Excellent. Right. I will be tuned in.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. Take care, man. Have a good one.
Hey, Gary checking in with checking out the Beth outfit.
Yeah.
People are really excited about KC calling in to tell his side of the story of what happened to him and why he is no longer on the show.
What do you mean, his side? That's the only side.
Right. Well, I mean, there is certainly my explanation for what happened, but I never thought it was my story to tell.
Well, I mean, nothing's been presented, so that'll be what people hear.
People have been waiting to hear from KC. So they will hear from him today, and that'll happen later on in the program. Steve-O requested that...
But if he doesn't stop doing... I might change my vote.
The
all right, one of the biggest questions I get on this show... for the last, couple of months is what happened to KC. KC worked on our show for how many years?
7.
7 years. KC, always a hard worker. Guy comes on the show, big part of our show, part of the family.
He interned for us, and then we hired him.
I always liked his energy. I always thought he was a funny guy, so I hired him. And he left abruptly.
Well, no, he didn't. He sort of left a lot. And then we finally said, don't come back.
In the audience's mind, he left abruptly. And people said, what happened,
Well, the audience has to remember there were a lot of sick days.
There were a lot of sick days. But the thing is that he left, and I never gave an explanation on the air. People have been saying, well, what's the explanation?
Yeah, what happened to him?
If you're feeling gay, wanna roll in the hay, who you gonna call? Casey Armstrong. When you need some butt, wanna bust a nut, who can you call? Casey Armstrong. I ain't homophobic. I ain't homophobic.
It's Casey Sausage Party. He'll kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. You'd kiss a guy too if you loved man goo. Casey posts a gay photograph. The German homo. Gay photograph.
Yeah, we have to stop playing all these songs.
Gay photograph. Casey posts a gay photograph.
And who can forget...
Then Casey started to moan. He said, give me a rusty trombone. Give Casey the Beast Boys and grease his cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away. Give Casey the Beast Boys and grease his cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away.
So many sweet sweet gay moments.
Casey's gay. But we already knew that anyway. Now it's going to be proven he likes man spray. Oh, we all know that Casey's gay. Suddenly, not half the man we thought him to be. There's a shadow of homosexuality. Oh, his boyfriend came suddenly. Why he won't come out, I don't know. He just won't say. His boyfriend is hung like a horse. We all know that Casey's gay. Casey's gay. Such an easy for men to play. A nice warm place to hide their away. Oh, we all know that Casey's gay.
All right, it goes on and on, but you know,
That's the greatest.
That's my girlfriend, man.
so I never gave an explanation of why Casey left, and I know it was awkward, but I really felt it was Casey's story to tell. And on our phone today is Casey after, how long has he been gone from the show?
I think it's been since September.
What month is this, please?
It's July.
July.
So
How many-
I'd say 9-10 months.
All right, so we haven't heard from Casey on the show in 9 or 10 months. Now I can finally tell you that Casey left to become a priest. He's,
Oh, he didn't come out.
no, actually, Casey left the show. Casey, hi.
Yo.
Hey, now.
Hey, brother.
Casey, I know you're now living in Los Angeles.
Well, I'm like 45 minutes south. I'm in Newport Beach.
He's in Southern California.
Can I-
KC in the OC, baby. Nice.
Casey's my boy. I love Casey a lot. And
I love
Casey
you, buddy.
Contributed a lot to the show, but I always felt that it was Casey's story to tell, not mine.
You were such a good dude, man. You were so cool.
What you want? What statement do you want to make to the audience so we can finally put this to rest?
What happened?
All right. I'll tell you. You want to know where I've been?
Yes.
I'm training for the Gay Olympics.
Come on. Ron, instead of,
What's your event?
The knob sledding. Nice. Double nice.
Isn't that the regular Olympics, the Gay Olympics?
No, it's the Winter Olympics.
Casey's calling in because he actually put together a DVD of his stand-up material called Die Laughing. And
Have you seen it?
I saw the cover. I haven't heard it.
Yeah, I heard the cover was pretty wild.
Yeah, and it's CaseyArmstrongDVD.com if you want to get a copy of it.
There's all sorts of stuff on there. Not only is it a stand-up, but remember those tapes Casey used to show us when him and his friends would fill balloons with mayonnaise and throw them at old ladies?
Yeah,
That's
he said a lot of
dressing.
that, too.
Yeah. So this is a clip of Casey and his friends just driving around, just harassing people.
This is Casey and his friends driving. This is on the DVD.
Yeah.
The film is rolling. You're an ass. What do you think? So are you.
Let's go, Gramps. Keep it going. There you go. Nice suspenders. Shut the up.
What kind of tape is that?
Yeah, I'm like, what are we listening to here?
You.
That's the tape?
That's one of the clips Casey wanted us to play.
That's one of the clips, man.
Hey?
Wait, listen.
You. You. What the Get out of the road!
Maybe
You know, I'm glad you left us to do something great.
it's a good thing you left. This came out. What? Maybe you need a setup for that. What are you doing?
Yeah,
there?
what are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
In that clip.
Oh no, dude! It's basically what that's just a little clip of it. That's basically just being a-holes to people, just yelling at them.
All right, tell me.
Maybe it has a visual that explains.
Oh yeah, you're yelling at people at random on the street. That's funny.
Do you care to tell people what happened on
Sure.
the show? Go ahead.
Sure. I didn't leave. I was fired. I didn't want to leave, but let's see. This was back in, I guess, October.
Well, you were fired after many.
You were warned
totally.
many times.
And I'm taking, guys, I got to take, I'm taking full responsibility for this. Basically, the first thing that I want to say is, I want to apologize to you, Howard, and basically to everybody in there. How I let myself kind of have a mental nervous breakdown and lose my mind.
Right.
You know, dude, you were so cool to me, man. I mean, you gave me a job right out of college. I mean, you gave me such an opportunity.
Here's Tom Chiusano wants to say something. What do you want to say, Tom?
Well, I just hope Casey's well. I mean, I hope he's in a good spot.
That's really nice of you, Tom. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we all wanted.
It's good to hear from you now, Tom.
Yeah, we all wanted to.
Wait, what?
What do you mean it's good to hear from you now?
I happen to know what that means.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I'd like to know what it means.
Okay, I believe that there's still a little hostility with Casey. Tom never fired Casey face to face.
No, he. I mean, you know, if that's the way that, and Tom made a decision that you know, and I respect that. That's what has to be done. And you know, but I was kind of disappointed. I was kind of hurt by the way he did it. He fired me over the phone.
Casey, I'm gonna step in for a second.
We were afraid to let you back in the building.
I know. I'd love to defend myself.
Okay.
That I love Casey. I think there's nobody other than you possibly who bent over backwards more to make Casey's stay here successful and to give him 9 million opportunities to take advantage of what this job represented for him. Unfortunately, for circumstances beyond his control, because he couldn't control them, it didn't work. And at some point, I had to say, enough is enough.
I respect that. I respect that. And
Casey,
yes, sir.
From my point of view, the guy firing over the phone is irrelevant. I mean, how many times did Tom come to your apartment?
And how many times did he face-to-face tell you?
Yeah, that was once, and he did do that.
And how many
times?
No
need for that.
No need for that.
Wait a minute.
Are we going to tell this whole story?
Yeah, I mean, how
Go ahead. Yeah, I don't care. I'll talk about anything. I don't care.
So why don't you start? Why don't you start with what happened?
All right. Here's the thing, man. For 7 years since I was hired, and especially real bad in the past few years, I hid the fact that I was an alcoholic and a drug addict the whole time.
And what kind of drugs were you taking?
Everything.
I can't believe it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I fooled everybody. Like I go in acting auditions and people are like, you can act. Would you take class and stuff like that? No, I'm a drug addict and I'm an alcoholic for 7 years. I mean, you know, I tell everybody to their face that everything was fine, but nobody knew a thing. You guys didn't even think I drank.
No, because you were first of all, you're a workout freak, and your body is so important to you. I couldn't believe that you would take drugs or drink.
Well, that's one distraction. I mean, if I could get my body strong, then I wouldn't have to think about everything else. So guys, I got a lot of demons, and I wasn't able to beat them, and they beat me, and I lost a great thing.
But what kind of drugs were you on? I want a list, because I don't know.
Well, go ahead, name it.
Okay, I can name one.
What?
Because I mean, if he's open for talking about everything, there's one drug that you take it specifically because when you drink with it, it gets you super high. And I think that was Ritalin.
Yeah, take those, sure.
Does it help you read better?
Doesn't help you spelling.
It makes me gay.
Ritalin, of all the boring drugs. Ritalin.
No, that's just one of them.
Apparently, when you take Ritalin and you drink, it's like some crazy high.
Artie, did you know
No,
that?
it's not.
I never took Ritalin.
So wait a second. So what about heroin?
No. That's one. You know what? That's a death sentence.
Coke?
Once you're on that.
Crack?
Let's not get into specifics here.
Oh, come on.
No, whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to tell you that I was out of control.
Can I say one of the most interesting things I've ever done in my life? Case, can I talk about that thing when I was over your apartment?
All right, you talk about anything you want, brother.
I was involved in an intervention.
Right.
Me.
I thought that was the funniest.
Right. I was sort of the voice of reason at an intervention.
A man who needs an intervention.
Right. So I went to... this is the most hilarious thing, because I've been on both ends of interventions in my life.
Right.
And, some people who really care about KC, and I'm one of those people, but they called me and they wanted to do an intervention. They said, would you come and sort of, you're close with them. Me and Casey got very close doing gigs on the road, became very friendly.
I thought that was interesting, too, that you, too, would be so close.
Yeah, it was purely sexual.
Yeah. So I go like a Wednesday afternoon, I go to an intervention at Casey's house, and some people there care about him, and we're waiting for KC to get there.
Right.
Now... this is the only time I've been involved in an intervention where the person we're waiting for is coming from the gym.
Right.
Usually, like, the guy he's on a binge, he's in Atlantic City, we got to get him. He's at a rest stop on the turnpike buying heroin. He's like, I said, where's Casey? He's in spin class or something.
Spin class?
And then Casey comes home, and I go, dude, you're out of control. And he looks like the cover of GQ.
Right.
And I look like, John
Like you.
Belushi on the last day. and Casey's like, I'm out of control. What about you? And I go, you know what? I have no answer for that.
That's right. That's some intervention. No wonder the guy lost his job.
Yeah, no wonder it didn't work.
I said, you know what, Casey? I'm a mess. I'm going to go home and do something.
The intervention worked for you.
Yeah, but...
Hey, do you know,
no,
hey,
it
Casey,
didn't.
do you know Artie's now not drinking?
Hey, that's great, man. If you're not
Did
going to
you know that?
That's great.
Artie's not drinking.
That's good, man. Good for you, buddy.
I'm on the wagon.
Artie had to take himself off the
I think
booth.
there was a no.
I don't want to... I mean,
I'm just asking yes or no, did he know? That's
I know.
all.
I don't want to make this about me, but I mean, I love Casey. I got very close to him over the years, and I saw him at a gig in Chicago last month, and he looks like he's doing okay. He really does.
But he always looked like he was doing okay.
That's the problem.
I think he's feeling.
I
I think he's feeling good too.
All right, so you for all those 7 years or something, and I didn't know, you were an alcoholic and a drug addict, and a compulsive
also,
gambler.
Also, I wanted to blow my brains out every morning when I got up.
Yeah, well, it's because you had to work here. But
no, that was
But you didn't have like a
biggest
gun.
problem.
You didn't like take out a gun.
Yeah, but getting back to the Tom situation, I can't tell you how great Tom was with him. In fact,
I know how great Tom
Well,
is.
Howard,
there's no job. Casey,
where'd you? I mean,
there's no job on the planet.
No, trust me, I'm taking responsibility for this, buddy. I'm telling you that whatever decision was made, I agree with, and whatever had to be done, that's fine. You can't have somebody that's going to show up late. Towards the end, I mean, I took I was sick, and then, I was a mess.
Well,
I mean, I was ready to...
Casey, you know what happened? As bad as you were, we would go to Casey and say, Case, you're going to keep your job, go clean up, put you in rehab, and do whatever you have to do, and you come back, you have your job.
Yeah, because he disappeared for like a month or something once, and nobody said anything.
I'll give you the whole scoop.
And that must have happened 20 times.
No, I'll give you the whole scoop, brother.
But wait a second. The only time that you really straightened out was when you actually hit rock bottom and lost your job.
Yeah, it's true.
It's the truth.
And I think I was one of the people to tell you guys were preventing him from really getting some help because you kept saving him.
Yes, Casey, Robin really wanted you out of here right away.
I would have
She would have thrown you
out of here so fast your head would have spun.
Hey, you know what I could...
Tom and I really tried our best to keep
Howard,
you.
You were so cool to me, man. You were unbelievul.
But finally,
a true friend.
But finally, the decision was made that unless this guy's fired, then we keep playing the big bad wolf, the crying wolf all the time.
But here was actually the deal, and I would love to have some closure as to what his animosity towards me is.
Well, it's kind of hard to say that when, why do you have all these questions now when I was in rehab, never heard from you?
That's not true, Casey.
And now, all of a sudden, now you have a bunch of questions for me?
Wait a minute, he was supposed to call you in rehab?
Wait, let me make
not sure.
Because we have a paternal relationship.
Oh,
boy.
When you went out for the last rehab, it was you were in my office. I gave you a document that you signed that said you had to stay in perfect. I'm looking for the word. Compliance. Thank you. With that rehab, if you didn't do that, that was it. That would be the final straw, because this was not the first time you had.
And I understand, and I'm not saying anything about your decision.
So you didn't, and then I told you that you weren't in compliance, so therefore you couldn't come back. So what did I do wrong?
He's holding it against you that you're not his dad substitute.
And you didn't call him.
And you didn't call him. You just said it. You said he's a paternal figure.
Yeah,
and he
that's what he said. He said I was his second son.
I tried to treat you like a son, absolutely.
He did.
I treated my son no differently.
But Casey, what is it that Tom did that...
Came to your apartment. I came to your apartment.
What general manager would ever do that?
I didn't ask him to.
I understand.
And to be honest with you, I wish that he didn't.
Why?
Because that put something in his head that really scared the hell out of him.
Casey, we thought you...
We thought you were dead.
Tom and I sat in my office completely fearful that you were dead, and we really labored over what to do. And Tom said, I'm going over there.
And also, Casey, wait a second. You're blaming Tom for not calling you.
I'm not blaming anybody, Howard.
But you're upset
Get that straight.
But you're upset that Tom didn't call you, and why should he ask you a question now? But here's a guy saying, I went over to your apartment to care for you, and you're saying, I wish you had.
So
how can we win with you?
Before Vegas.
How can anyone win with you?
Right.
The guy goes to your apartment, you're mad, and if he doesn't call you, you're mad.
Oh, yeah, I can't believe. Is this all right? This is what I walked into, I guess.
No.
You know what?
You just said.
And I'll leave now because I mean I don't want this to be the focus of the conversation. I mean I'm glad you're well. I'm really happy you're straight. I hope you stay this way. I hope you make a huge success out of yourself. If I could help you, I would. But I'm not so sure. That you're still angry. But that you're still angry at me for treating you the way I did.
You treated him great, I got to say.
I don't know what else I could have done for a human being. I really don't.
There's not too many judges.
That's good. Hey, Tom, did you get in touch with the lawyers before you said that?
Oh, my goodness.
Is that the right thing to say? Or
Casey, I'm done. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Hey, is that exactly what you were supposed to say, Tom? Or
Casey,
I gave you a couple days. I mean, he promoted it 2 days. So is that the textbook thing to say?
I didn't see this coming.
Casey, are you out of your mind? Yes, you are. No.
Casey, well, I don't know where you're coming from, dude. That's weird.
How can you say that to him?
That's weird that I walked in and said, I mean, you didn't even let me tell. I guess I knew this was good. This kind of something like this.
No, but what is it you want to say? Say what you want to say.
I don't want to say. I want to talk about my DVD.
Right, but we said that you would talk about this as well.
No, I thought you wanted to.
I don't have a problem talking about any of it, but it just seems like you had, premeditated what you were going to.
No. What are you talking about? You know this show. Nothing's premeditated.
But how are you going to take Tom's side? Defend Tom.
No, Tom was great. I think Tom was great to you during it.
But where are you getting your facts from? Tom. I wasn't there.
What?
I wasn't there. The only person you're getting your facts from is Tom.
I mean, I know you didn't show up for work for a while.
No, I still had sick days left.
Oh. So
what do you mean, oh, man?
What part of the story did we get wrong?
You know what? All right, here's a very religious, or so-called religious man.
Right.
Okay? And if I want right now, I could tell you things about Tom that he's done around there that make me uncomfortable.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
All right, and he's going to come in there and play that holier than thou, and he's up on a soapbox. I didn't want to get upset. I didn't want to get mad. I wanted to be, because I do miss you guys. I really do, but
and we miss you.
No, but see, I mean, it's coming across like I'm a.
Casey, the only thing I would say to you is that a guy who was a different guy than Tom might have very well fired you the very first time anything happened.
The first time he would have fired you.
And Tom didn't fire you the third time it happened.
Did you guys hear me say before that I respect the boss's decision if that's what has to be done?
Yes, but you're angry at him
to fire a drug addict or an alcoholic, fine. Okay,
you're angry,
I understand.
but Casey, you're angry at him. You should be angry at yourself.
That would be taking responsibility.
Howard, what do you know what I'm angry at?
I'm asking
what do you think I've been dealing with?
You sound angry with Tom.
No, I'm angry at you guys now, to be honest with you.
No.
With us? What did we do? What did we do to you?
I mean, this is... You knew what you were trying to do here.
I'm not trying to do anything. Casey, I got a call that you wanted to come on and promote your DVD. I said, great.
No, that wasn't... Well, yeah.
This is what I'm telling you my story.
Hold on. Wait, can I say... We spoke on Saturday... You sent Howard and I in a note.
I knew you turned on me.
No, I didn't.
Oh, my God. Who turned on you?
I'm sorry we even put you on the air. I didn't know this would be upsetting to you.
I am too, to be honest with you.
Casey, we spoke on Saturday. You sent Howard and I a note and said, hey, could you plug the DVD? It'd be a big help. Howard said to me, you know what? Casey's a good guy. Let him call in. That was the extent of our conversation.
No, and I said, does he want to explain what... I never want to go on the air and explain what happened. It's not my story to tell.
I haven't explained anything. All you do was I told you that I was a drug addict, and all of a sudden Tom comes in, and then I get in an argument with Tom because I do have a resentment towards Tom, but I don't have to fix that.
All right, okay.
You know, I understand that. Things happen, and I let them go.
And then I didn't understand... But Casey, I didn't understand the resentment of Tom.
Yeah, we had no idea about that. How would we know?
Right.
The resentment of Tom is that he's two-faced.
All right.
But we don't know that. It was what we're saying, Casey.
All right, okay, all right. I'm sorry, guys.
There's no weird setup here at all.
Right.
All right. I'm sorry, guys. I misunderstood.
All right.
We're not trying to set you up in any way.
No, I guess I understand that.
We were trying to help your DVD. I felt.
I know you were, but it just kind of brought back a lot of stuff.
I got sucked in again.
What's that?
I got sucked in again. I didn't want to make this an ugly thing.
No.
We thought you'd come on and explain.
I didn't know Tom was going to come in there and tell me how much he wishes that I'm okay.
But he does.
He does, right?
Yes.
Don't
okay,
even
so
say
when
that.
Tom fires me over the phone, he says, in a month we're going to talk again. I go to rehab. I get clean. I get scholarship there. I am at the head of the class. I'm actually helping other kids, right? Where most people will relapse when they get that, but I take it seriously. I'm taking the whole thing seriously. I call them back in a month. No, nothing there, because we're on vacation or whatever, so it was nobody's fault. 2 months later, I don't even have to pay. I was like basically a counselor there, and I'm doing well. And then I talk to him, and he tells me that I'm sorry, but a month ago we have to go in a different direction. We got a job. Okay, that's fine. I understand that, but don't give me that false hope. You know what I'm saying? And then I hear him. I read on the Howard Stern thing there when Cabby came on. He had the audacity to come in there and say, "You know what? Cabby's going through a hard time, and we got to stand by him and support him." I had forgotten everything until I read that.
Anybody?
Wow.
I don't know what to say.
Tom just came back in.
Tom is perplexed.
I just can't. You wanted your job back. You couldn't have your job back.
So why did you say that we were going to talk again in a month? It had nothing to do with if I got clean or not.
Casey wants to know why you... What was the question again?
I don't want to talk about it.
What he said was, Tom just said we could talk. He didn't say he could talk about a job.
Right.
I would
try. So why would I want to talk to that chowderhead?
All right, look. What are you going to do?
Dear.
I can't tell you how bad I feel about all of
Oh, yeah, you feel so bad, Tom. I'm sure you do. With all those fake personal stories that you shared with me.
All right, Casey.
Casey, good luck. All I can say is good luck.
Drop dead.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Must be some DVD.
Nice.
Wow, that must be some DVD you got there.
I guess it's great. It's awesome. I don't like people that are two-faced. That's all. I screwed up. I take total responsibility for it. I should have been fired. Fine, but don't come in here and tell me that you care about me.
Well, I've had some private conversations with Tom where it certainly sounded like he cared about you.
Yeah, well, he's good at that. He's good at telling you one thing and doing another.
Well, I remember
not going to
him.
make any sense in this world.
I remember him hiring you back about 5 times.
Actually, not.
I guess the lawyers probably told him he had to. Maybe he had a lawsuit or something.
No, I think he was trying to do the right thing.
He was trying to do the right thing, right? I heard he was going to try and fire me over the computer, but I guess my email was down.
What is it, Dominic?
Well, first,
I love Dominic.
Casey.
Hey, buddy. Hey, I give you a special thank you on the DVD, bud.
I thank you, but I have to tell you that in terms of Tom calling me about you and getting the psychiatrist and my getting involved, he showed more concern than a father could show.
Tom didn't give me any. You got me a psychiatrist. Tom didn't give me anything.
But Tom called me more than one time. I'm worried about him. How's he doing? And, of course, the doctor wouldn't talk to me.
Yeah, so he was trying to juice you for information to fire me.
No. That's Casey. I swear that first of all, my pain for you was out of the love of you because you're a good man.
No, you're a good dude, man, and I'll never forget what you did.
Well, I thank you, but I also tell you how much Tom and everyone cares for you.
I know everybody cares, and I consider them like my second family still. I love those guys, and I love Howard and Raul and Fred, Artie, and Gary, all Ronnie.
Not Benji.
No, I love Benji, and I miss all these guys. You know what I mean? And I really do, and I wish things would have been different, but I screwed up. I did this to myself. I tried to self-destruct. I lost $330,000 golden pals. But does that tell you something that somebody who's sick?
Yeah, I understand, but you got to remember when Tom says to you, "We'll talk," he's trying to give you hope. Then he wishes to say to you, "You're fired. You're never coming back." You put a gun to your mouth. Everyone
but it's one thing. I'm not. I just wish I was more articulate because.
No, you are articulate and you are bright and you're expressing good things, but Tom's not.
No, but he gave me the impression.
Father.
If he gave me the impression, if I was clean for a month, then I could come back.
Well,
but
Casey,
I know he gave me 1,000 chances, and I understand that, and I'm fine with that.
But I had a personal conversation with you.
You had no idea I was a drug addict, Robin.
It's not the point, but I told you how in jeopardy your job was.
I know, but I was too stupid and too retarded to listen. Casey. Or to understand. I was, Robin, basically after when I got suspended the first time, I tried to do it there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I tried to leave. if you know what I'm talking about.
I know,
I tried, I tried the pussy. Oh, I tried the easy way.
Right.
And and I don't even know where I went with that.
But my point was, everybody here tried to impress upon you how important it was not to blow that last chance.
Totally, but I was so far gone, and
that's
so mentally.
What you have to take responsibility for.
I do. Have you heard me say you shouldn't have fired me?
Well, I think you're sort of saying Tom shouldn't have fired you.
I never said that. I never said you shouldn't have fired me.
He doesn't like the way he was fired.
I respect it.
No, he doesn't like that he wasn't let back in a month later.
Right.
No, that's not what I'm upset.
At some point you get fired.
The guy fires me over the telephone.
All right.
Who claims to be like in a paternal relationship, and then gets on the air later and defends. Cabby says we got to stick by him, which I love Cabby, and I hope he's staying clean. I hope he's doing the right thing. But when Tom gets on the air and just fired me, but nobody knows about it, and then says we have to stand by Cabby.
Tom should have fired you 5 times and didn't. He let it roll. That's what you got to come to conclusion. You got to understand.
See, that's wrong because there's.
That's what I'm telling you, Kay.
Yeah, I know, but there are things.
You're working for a big company.
You keep looking for the extenuating circumstances.
I don't understand corporate America, and now I do.
And he is a
I learned
boss.
my lesson. I learned my lesson.
All right, that's it.
And I'm happy. I hope everything goes well. And it's Tom. Let me apologize. I didn't mean to drop that. That was just a. I got angry for a minute, and I apologize for that.
Rick, you're on the air. Rick?
Yo.
Go ahead, quickly talk.
Howard.
Yes.
This is good stuff, man. I miss Casey,
Rick.
man. I miss Casey.
Thanks,
we
Rick.
miss him, too.
Yeah, I tell you, he's good radio.
It is. It's great radio. It's like the best bit ever.
Riveting.
Not a bit.
Nice.
This is the guy's life.
Oh, my God.
This is the guy's life,
it was
Rick.
a bit.
I say bring him back.
That's.
But don't think I'm not going to rush into Tom's office now and get Casey back. You got to get him back now.
That's right. Tom can fire me over the phone. He can hire me back over the phone.
Zolar, you're on the air.
Casey, great to hear you on the Stern Show.
Zolar, what's up, my brother?
Hey, listen, can I tell a story about you?
Do it. I got nothing to hide, man. Go ahead.
Nothing to hide?
No, go ahead, man. I know you're going to get at, but I don't care. Go ahead.
It's cool, you sure?
Dude, I don't care, man. I got nothing to hide. You know what? Look, I would rather not, but you know what? I got such thoughtful and caring letters from the fans. They'll love to hear it. Go ahead.
All right, Howard, this guy comes down to my room in Boston. We're at a comedy gig together, right? 3 o'clock in the morning. Makes me drive him to Foxwoods Casino, and also he brings a girlfriend of mine. I won't mention her name then, okay, Casey?
Well, I thought that's what you were going with, and I don't...
what do you mean, you were back to gambling?
Yeah. So we get to Foxwoods.
When was this?
Well,
this was the weekend before I got fired.
Oh, okay.
This is what brought him to miss his date to be at the rehab and everything like that. He missed his Monday.
I see.
All right, so we get to the Foxwoods. He throws $100 bills into slot machines and presses the buttons like they were quarters and loses $500 in 45 seconds.
Wow.
Where'd you get that money?
I did a gig, and every cent that I made at the gig,
wow,
I lost in a matter of whatever it was, and that was at the end. That was at the worst, and then some other stuff happened too, which was real bad.
Hey, for old time's sake, spell marinade.
What are you crazy?
What? Hey, can I tell a funny story about Casey? So, one of the times Casey tried to get his act together, we were going on vacation for a week, or maybe 2 weeks. Casey goes, listen, Gary, I'm going to take this time. I'm going to check myself into like a rehab thing voluntarily. I'm going to get my act together. By the time we get back from vacation, it's going to be good. You're going to see a new me or whatever. I go, Casey, that's great. That's awesome. Good luck. Go get him. So I think it was Labor Day weekend. So my phone rings on Monday night, and it's voluntary check-in, right? My phone rings on Monday night about 10 o'clock, and it's Casey. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it in tomorrow. I go, what's going on? He goes, apparently it's not voluntary. They won't let me leave.
That was the other thing. I didn't even tell you that. I went to the loony bin.
I didn't know. You went to the loony bin?
Yeah.
And I called Tom from the loony bin, said I'm not going to be at work tomorrow, and he was angry. I'm at the loony bin. They won't let me leave, Tom. He's angry with me.
Ralph, what's up?
I just have multiple questions.
Hey, Ralph.
Case, how you doing, man?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. How you?
Quickly with your questions, because I got to really take a break.
All right, wait. All right, let me ask some quick questions. First, what kind of drugs were you on?
I think they were already asking me that stuff.
Well, I'm just curious. Like, what kind of drugs were you doing?
Not heroin.
X, Ritalin.
Well, he's in too good a shape to be doing
Meth?
blow.
What are
Blow
you doing?
makes you look like emaciated.
No, but blow keeps you in good shape because
Well, you don't want to eat when you do that.
yeah, you don't eat.
I mean,
you're
he
just
was
working
not.
out.
He wasn't thin though. He wasn't thin like a coke.
All right, you don't want to say.
Yeah, that's the only because I don't want to have that stigma.
What was that poker story true? Like, did you win all that money and then lose it?
I heard somebody telling me that was some kind of sham, and that's why I got fired. Bunch of bull. It makes me sick every day.
No, he won $330,000. He pulled a royal flush on internet poker.
Let it ride.
And he lost it all within 2 days, I think.
No, it wasn't 2 days. No, it was over a month.
He pulled me in a room and told me that, man, and I said, Case, dude, buy a house. Put like 150 G's
I
on
would
the
have
side.
killed myself.
He pulled me into a room, and he said, I had a life-changing thing happen to me. He told me about the money. A month later, when he told me it was all gone, I couldn't believe it. He pulled me into that same room. And I said, Case, like, when you got to 200,000, didn't you turn around and look and see? All right, let me at least take the
330,000 would have solved all your problems. Paid your rent, paid everything.
He was only shopping.
I have feelings that I never got. I wanted to help people that I care about and stuff like
He
that.
was shopping for, like, a decent place to live.
He had it.
Oh, right. You went and got
yeah, I went and got it.
All right, well, go ahead. Any other questions?
Yeah. What are you getting help now? Like, are you seeing a shrink or something? Because it sounds like you still have a lot of anger.
Yeah, no, I do have a lot of anger, and I've accepted that. I was in a rehab out here, and by the way, if anybody has a problem, Newport Coast Recovery, they rule.
Where are you at? Where, California?
Yeah, I'm Newport Beach, Richard Perlin, and then Mike Newman. But listen, I was clean, stone sober for 4 months.
What does that mean?
You relapsed?
Oops.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that happened, but, dude, when I came out here.
But are you seeing a shrink
No. What are you doing now, Casey?
Yes, Dr. Susie Shooter, man, she's awesome. But listen.
What are you doing now?
Because it's not Tom's fault. You know, I'm listening.
I'm not blaming Tom. I hope I came across
it really
way.
sounds. No, Tom. Wait a second. It really sounds like. I mean, and I think everybody in that room would be the first one to jump on Tom if he's not doing the right thing. And it sounds like Tom really went out of his way to do the right thing. And,
no, but you guys don't know. You don't know.
Wait, Case.
You don't know what he said to me.
How many times can the guy? I'm not being a dick here. I'm just trying to be honest.
I know.
How many times can the guy give you a break? And a month really isn't. A month isn't that long to see if somebody who screwed up 100 times has got their stuff together.
100 times. It's you guys.
Casey, what are you doing now? You said you were stone cold sober for 4 months. What are you up to?
Yeah.
Are you drinking again?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Oh, yeah.
Are you allowed to drink? Is that not the issue?
Allowed?
No, see, here's the thing. I'm very happy right now.
Yeah?
I'm happy, and...
It sounded like it 10 minutes ago.
But you're back to drinking?
Yeah.
But no drugs?
No, I don't do any of those.
And no gambling?
No, gambling I beat.
You what?
I beat that. I don't gamble anymore.
Oh, okay.
You don't gamble, and you don't do drugs, but you drink?
Especially when I'm doing gigs and stuff like that.
Right. When you're doing
But
stand-up.
see, I have it. It's all. Yeah, you've heard it a million times.
Yeah, Artie tried that. He thought he could just drink, but
Howard, life is. I don't like the steady monotony of life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Who does?
Yeah. So you know what? I want to have a couple beers at a barbecue or something like that. Big goddamn deal.
See, Artie and I used to joke around all the time about how Casey's sort of tortured. The monotony of life and everything. And Artie and I would kid if we could just look like Casey for a day.
There'd be no monotony.
Our life would be so much better.
Yeah, I know. But everyone has different issues that bum them out. But
You gained weight?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, man.
See, you know what? Here's the thing, and I got to tell you something.
190, baby.
I got to tell you something. Casey, I'll give you some advice, but of course it's probably worthless. Only that you got to come to this conclusion yourself. But I got to tell you, there's so many good things to look forward to in life. I don't know if you'll ever have kids, but...
Well, he won't, do the good things in life. He's going to make sure his life is monotonous.
I mean, I have found the beauty in reading a book or just even, writing something down or...
But the relationships with people can be so much richer and fuller.
You got to get into therapy, bro.
Casey,
no, I'm in the therapy, and
okay.
what I was telling you before you guys started yelling at me...
No one yelled.
When I came out here, Howard, the first thing happened to me in my life, man. I got this thing on my face. I started smiling.
All right, that's
I'm
good.
so goddamn happy out here, bro.
Are you good? All right.
Oh, my
Well,
God,
I'm happy
man.
to hear that. I
He
really
did
am.
seem
California's
happy.
great, man.
Yeah, he did seem happy.
Yeah,
I am so happy.
You got nothing to be miserable about.
I love California.
Yeah, Newport Beach is beautiful.
Oh, my God.
I'll be
it's
out there next month. We'll do some drinking and some drugs, man.
Nice.
You got a chick in your life?
Yeah, same broad.
All
Same
right.
broad.
That's good.
And she's a sweetheart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she. But the thing is that I'm kind of weird. I torture her on the DVD. I feel kind of bad. I know I'm going to get arrested for like domestic abuse or something. Because I yell at her all the time.
I think.
Is it an act or is it real?
No, it's totally real. Everything on there except one thing. I jump off the Grand Canyon.
That's
But there
not
was
real?
there was a ledge right before it, so that's the only thing that's not real on there.
Wow.
So what is it, like video of you yelling at her and stuff?
Well, yeah. See, what happened is I explain everything about what happened from the show, but there's nothing. It's not about the show, but what happened with me going to rehab. On the way out there, we drive out there in a car. I get out there and I got to start all over again.
This is all on the DVD.
It's all on DVD. Yeah, I take these crappy gigs that I used to take, and one time I get a 6-minute set at the Queen Mary at this ship, right?
Yeah.
And the guy doesn't tell me where the light is and stuff like that. And I'm in the middle of a joke, and this mother effer turns the light out on me.
Well,
you know what I mean?
So you have that all on your DVD. It's
Everything's
like
on there.
It's almost
I'm
like
trying to get back in there.
It's almost like a reality show of everything that happened to you after rehab.
Yeah. And but
I didn't know
also
that.
throwing condoms with ranch dressing at people.
You know what? I might actually have to buy this now.
Well, thanks, bro. I think you really like it. It's a lot of gross stuff.
I didn't realize it was that.
Yeah, that's great.
No, it is. I mean, I taped everything, and I've been on the road. On the road, I've always taped stuff. So like, we go take a dump and bring it to Levy's room, and he gets mad.
Casey on a cruise ship getting the lights turned on.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I
Brian,
get mad.
real quick, go ahead, because I got to move along. We got so many people waiting to get on. Yes, Brian?
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
I just wanted to say, sometimes I've been through a lot of stuff, and I think Artie can probably understand the same thing, that you get into the drinking and the drugs, and it's just really a way to not deal with anything else in your life.
Exactly. It's distraction. That's what gambling was. That's why I lost it. Anytime I had something wrong go on, I was pissed off or something like that, drinking, doing drugs, and gambling, I would forget about everything. The broad was yelling at me or something like that, I go gamble.
But
Forget about it for a while.
So now what's happening to keep you moving forward and keep you from coming back, like these guys are saying? Everybody cared about you. And
totally.
We all maybe think that Tom's a JO sometimes, but the guy obviously tried to save your life. And to be pissed at him for that, that's up, there's a guy that really put his balls on the line.
No. Tom covered his ass. Everybody in that room right now, I will always love and respect, and I thank them to this day. And Howard, I thank you more than anything. You gave me a chance, and you've always been cool to me. And you were such a gentleman. You didn't even talk about it when I told you that you could have. And I love you for it.
All right, Case. I wish you luck. Joey, you want to say the last thing? Joey Boots?
Yeah, hey, Casey.
Hey, Boots.
Hey, Howard, me and Casey, we're pretty good friends and stuff.
Yeah.
We go back a ways a little bit. And Case, I as a good friend of yours, I really think that you got to cut Tom some slack there and start taking a little bit of acceptance for that. As a buddy, I'm telling you this because he came over to your apartment that day. And can I tell you what happened that day? Can I say what happened?
Yeah, the Bible story.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Tell it. It's funny.
Howard, you probably know this too. Tom had to go to his apartment, break down his door with New York City cops, and he goes in there and Casey's cutting his arms over an open door.
That's not funny, Casey.
Yeah, it is. Tom doesn't understand that.
Nobody understands that.
You standing over a Bible, cutting your arms, and letting blood drip on the Bible is funny? How's that funny?
That had happened.
That's not funny ever.
I was a self-mutilator for years.
All right.
Even before I got to the show.
Well, yeah, but that's not good.
Yeah, it doesn't make it right.
And Tom doesn't
I
know
had
that.
problems.
But Tom doesn't know that.
Tom doesn't understand
if I walked in and I saw you, if I saw you cutting your arms and bleeding over a Bible.
I wasn't cutting it. That already happened.
All right, but if I saw blood all over your apartment.
Bibles.
And Bibles, I would be very,
You'd
very
be scared, right?
Yeah.
That's why you're not supposed to be in somebody's apartment. If I went to Tom's house, I would find stuff that I didn't agree with.
Wait,
by the way, is that on DVD?
I wish it was.
Hey, Casey, we should say that what precipitated Tom going to your apartment, because it wasn't like he just busted in. You and I spoke on the phone the night before.
Yeah, let's go back and protect Tom now. Go ahead.
No. I'm just all right. Forget it, Case. It's not important.
Hey, Case, I'm your buddy, man. You know that. And I really think you gotta. You're acting a little paranoid, dude.
Hey, Casey.
And I love you, dude, and it's scaring me.
Casey.
Yeah.
that self-mutilation stuff, don't girls usually do that? That's kind of gay.
Yeah, well, it's self-hatred, that's all.
Yeah.
Hey, Case, can I just say one thing? I'm leaving in 6 months. I don't really need to protect Tom. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to kiss Tom's ass. So
Right.
there's nothing in it for me.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Case, the guy, I had many private conversations with the guy. He was a rock in your corner, but that's something that you're going to have to come to the conclusion, and maybe you never will. That's cool. Yes, Richard.
Hey, Casey, it's a head fag from the Playgirl.
Hey, brother.
What's up? Hey, I just want to give a big thank you to Casey, because I feel like if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here.
It's true.
It was
He inspired you, didn't he?
it was all the
you wrote all
songs.
those gay songs about it.
The voicemail, and
And Casey was your biggest fan.
Thank you so much, man.
Casey's
Dude, and
great.
I love Richard. And
Casey brought you to my attention.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, no, he deserved everything that's going good.
Whenever
man.
Richard would mail in something, Casey would go through all the mail and find it, listen to all of it, and it was great. And Casey, you're a great guy. You're a super funny guy. I do wish you all the best. I miss you here. And,
I miss you too, Howard.
Love you very much, and we'll always appreciate all your contributions to the show. And a lot of people don't know Casey's contributions to the show because a lot of them happen off air.
Huge
stuff. And very talented guy. The
It
DVD.
was great having him around, and it was a terrible loss.
Casey's DVD, Die Laughing. Go to CaseyArmstrongDVD.com. CaseyArmstrongDVD.com. All right, Case.
I wish you guys the best of luck when you go over to the Sirius, and you guys are really special people, and I miss you terribly.
Same here.
Good luck,
Thanks,
man.
buddy.
Bye-bye.
Take care, guys.
I will tell you that Casey, I would never have brought up his story on the air ever. It was his business. I've kept that private, but he said he would. If he's willing to come on and talk about it, then I'm okay with it. That's fine.
You know, I should have known that something was really, really wrong because one day your daughter was here, your youngest daughter, and you, for some reason, you put her in the care of Casey.
Well, I had no idea who he was. I thought the guy was my total, had my back.
And I saw him with her, and he really, I think, especially because she was your daughter, he was completely attentive and completely wonderful with her.
Right.
And so after that, I said, Casey, one of these days you're going to make a great father. And he looked at me and he said, oh, no, Robin.
Yeah, well,
you have no idea.
It shows he's not insane. He knows not to be a father.
Absolutely. He said, you have no idea. And he was absolutely right. I didn't.
Yeah. Ralph, quickly, go ahead.
Hey, first, I think it's great because people think if you're good looking, everything's fine. And
right. It's
he's
really
a perfect example of that.
Perfect example.
With this face, I'm supposed to act like that.
Yeah.
But you know what? I also told Casey that he's going to be one of those guys who blows every opportunity that those looks would bring to him until they're gone, and then he's going to realize it.
Right.
When he kept saying protecting Tom, I want to ask Casey, but what did he mean by protecting? Like, how is Tom protecting himself? Because how could Tom get in trouble for?
Well, that's
you know what I mean?
Issue.
No, I think
Tom. When Tom had to,
what would lawyers do?
No, when Tom had to say to Casey, "Look, I'm giving you another opportunity," he would go to the lawyers and say, "Would you mind if I give him another opportunity?" Most lawyers were saying, "Fire the guy now."
Yeah. The things that Casey.
It's the opposite.
Things that were happening around here had been taken to the personnel department. So there are all kinds of rules.
But none of that was our concern. I know for me, I was more interested in a guy who I considered a friend and also a great coworker, and I didn't want to lose a talented guy and a friend. So that's what it's all about. And somehow this has all gotten very confused. But okay, let's drop it for now because we got a lot more show to get to. Steve-O's coming by to say goodbye to the E-Crew. Paulie Shore is stopping by.
Let's get back to some sanity and have Steve-O.
Yeah, we'll have somebody normal in like Steve-O.
It's getting bad.
We'll be back right after this.
The Howard Stern Show. Jacob Town, moment on the E-Show.
Wake up, white people. This is Daniel Carver. My favorite E-Show was when I beat our Artie Lang out of the $25,000. Daniel Carver's a pro. Pro on race, pro on football. Wake up, white people. And let's get rid of these filthy, stinking niggers, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Asians, Haitians, and all the mud-colored people in this world. Farewell, E-Show.
Wow. What a charming message.
Well, he hasn't had a rant in a long time, so he combined it.
And it really sucks that was his favorite moment, beating me.
Before I bring it... You want to talk to Casey Armstrong, our old intern?
Casey's on the phone?
And former employee?
Casey.
Sure. I mean, is he willing to talk to us? Is he okay?
And by the way, happy birthday. I try to get in touch with you.
Thank you.
Howard, you're a good dude, man. Thanks, brother.
It's his birthday.
Yeah, I don't want to get on the wrong side of Casey.
You're doing everything, aren't
Yeah.
you? And you're going to leave me out there to be the one.
Because Casey's insane. After that last phone call, I was
You
like...
know for sure.
I go, you know what? I better call and wish him a happy birthday.
Love you guys.
Hold on, here's your song.
If you're feeling gay, wanna roll in the hay, who you gonna call? Casey Armstrong. When you need some bud, wanna bust a nut, who can you call? Casey Armstrong.
Here it comes.
I ain't homophobic.
I got more email about Casey's last phone call.
Really? You never read any of it to us.
You know what? I was going to let it just lie.
What did it say?
You know, like dead dogs? I was going to let it lie. I mean, it was just like...
How did it come off?
Everyone was like, oh, you know, and I felt bad, too, because I wanted to have Casey on to promote his DVD.
Well, you remember, it was the day, that was the last day that the E-Crew was here.
Right.
So we were already depressed, and we were like, oh, Casey's coming on. We'll feel better about that. After Casey got off the air, I was like, well, now I want to kill myself.
Well, the callers were all, like, upset and pissed, and they were like, you know, Casey is clearly not cured. And,
Not even close.
No, I accept that.
And Casey was, like, all mad that we had set him up. And I was like...
He was accusing us of things that never occurred.
And all I wanted to do was let the guy on for a few minutes and help him out with his DVD, and then he's... I don't know.
You know what? I believe that in my heart. I do.
Yeah.
I know that you're that type of dude. I know that.
Now, how long did it take you to come to that conclusion?
So then I said I'm not going to have KC on anymore because he's his own worst enemy.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to.
No, Howard, I'll never be your enemy. I'll defend you.
And then you went off. And then you went off on Tom. And I know from the bottom of my heart. I mean, Tom used to come to me every day. You think Casey's okay? I want to help the guy. I'm going to go over to his house. I'm going to see if he's all right.
I don't know why you're bringing up Tom. It's going to be another debacle.
Tom is, he's just one of these guys that's, he's a phony.
See, I told you. Why do you bring it up?
I like to hear it.
It's like slowly I turn when you bring up Tom.
What are you pissed about today? Someone said you were pissed.
Yeah, no, I was. You know what? I'm coming back from a gig right now, right? I'm driving back. I throw you guys on, and all of a sudden I hear that Tom doesn't want the intern on the website because I guess he wants them treated with respect.
Right.
Right? Is something along those lines?
Yes.
Okay. 3 different occasions, Tom has made comments to me about what kind of underwear the interns were wearing and to check out some of their asses in the hallway. But he doesn't want them on the website, right?
Well, maybe he wants them all for himself.
Yeah, he doesn't want other people doing what he does.
Yeah, well, I just want people to know that, he's...
No, it wasn't that Tom didn't want them on the website. Tom just didn't want me to the other day he yelled at me and said, don't sexualize the interns. And I said, well, I don't.
Well, that's what Casey said.
Tell him not to.
Tom does.
Tell him not to. He was the creepiest one there.
Hey, Casey, didn't Tom rape several interns, actually?
I'm sure he thought about it when he was not pleasuring himself.
So, Casey, your gripe now with Tom is that he sexualizes the interns?
Oh, my God. Ask anybody there. He's the creepiest one around.
He's got it in for you, Tom. Here's Tom. Tom's all upset.
No, I don't
boo-hoo.
I don't care.
Tom, how are you going to get out of this one? Go ahead.
Casey, you don't have to get at anything. I really have
of
to
course
get
you don't. Are you going to be honest and tell people that you have done that or not?
Like you're honest, Casey?
I'm totally honest.
Yep.
Honest to a fault, Tom. You should learn something from that.
Yep. I learn a lot from you.
You should.
You've given Tom a beating, and he doesn't deserve it.
Oh, please, Howard. You don't know.
I got to stick up for the guy. I do know. I know
right,
Tom's 20
You know what,
years.
Howard? Let me talk to Tom.
All right. Go
Tom,
ahead.
Have you not said that to me in the hallway?
I don't know. Maybe.
No. Oh, maybe. You're the general manager,
Casey,
right?
You're not. You know what? Casey, you're not my interrogator. I don't have to answer to you for my principles. So
I don't care what you want to do.
In conversation with you. I don't know why you're back on the air.
You came in the room.
Why don't you promote
came in the room.
DVD
Go back and ruin the show. Go back there. Go ahead, answer the question.
Sell your pedophilia jokes and go away.
Oh, that's it. Tom, why do you hurt me so much?
Why did I hurt you?
Yeah, why that really hurts. Bring up my pedophile jokes? What does that have to do with anything? That doesn't have anything to do with what I'm asking you.
Because I don't have to answer to you, Casey.
Then why are you in the studio?
Because you brought my name up. Because you.
So that means you got to come in there.
Me.
So that means you have to walk in.
If
all right.
you're
So
going to talk about
okay.
me, yeah.
Now you're on the air. Now answer the question.
I'm not answering your questions.
Then get the hell out of the room, scumbag.
Oh boy.
It always
Casey, go back and see your shrink, okay?
Tom.
Yep.
You're a piece of garbage.
Casey, you know what? I can look myself in the mirror, and I know that I tried really hard to help you, and
you did.
I can answer to my own self. That's all I have to worry about.
Just like your fake God.
No, I
don't.
Fake.
You have a fake God?
I don't know where this idea that I'm some religious zealot came up. I have never professed. Have I ever preached any about religion? You know,
you're Mr. Morality, Tom. You're telling everybody what's right and what's wrong.
Well, he's the general manager. He's got to be.
Is the general manager supposed to make comments about interns? If I had a daughter or a girlfriend or a sister, and that scumbag made a comment like that.
Oh, come on, Casey. You got to be kidding me.
No, I've been a complete gentleman. Ask any female intern there.
Well, listen.
Oh, you were not such a gentleman with the guys.
But Tom was a gentleman too.
Story, Robin.
You've looked at some interns. Don't get me. Don't
you
get crazy.
But I don't make comments.
Slept with him.
What?
Slept with him, didn't he?
He dated an intern.
Yeah.
You're a scumbag.
Oh, God.
You're right.
All right, so you want to get into that now, Tom?
No.
It was proven. So, what did HR say? What did HR say?
What?
Who's HR?
What did Human Resources say?
Tell
the truth, Tom.
About you or about me?
Yeah, about me.
I can't go into the reams of things that HR said about
you just did.
Casey.
No, I didn't.
All I'm
yes,
saying.
You did. You said I slept with one.
No. You dated? Didn't you? Aren't you dating a former intern?
No, I'm not.
You used to. That's what he's talking about.
A former intern. Oh,
Right.
great point, Tom.
Right.
Dummy.
No.
Wow.
Oh, Casey, no, you know what, Casey? No, you're taking it a little too literally. I think maybe some of your demons are coming out.
Well, hey, listen. Here's what I'm going to say.
Hey, but guess what? I may have demons, but I'm an honest guy.
Sorry?
Why don't we let him promote the DVD? That's what he called in for, probably.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Tom. Why don't you promote it?
Well, why would he promote it? You're calling him a dummy and a moron.
I don't know what the name of it is.
Hey, can we promote my DVD?
Absolutely.
I think this appearance is going better than the last one.
No, it's not.
I know.
Robin.
That was...
I want to say something.
I just hate phonies. I hate phonies.
I don't feel Tom is phony. I don't get your
point.
point.
You don't?
Come on, I would agree with you in 2 seconds flat, but when it comes to you, I have never seen a person, never mind that he was your boss, a person extend himself to at least attempt to try to make an effort to help you and to extend a helping hand and try to hold on to your job here.
Okay,
when you
I was going to bring it up, but he brought it up. I was accused of having sex with an intern.
And by the way, Casey, I wasn't talking about what you're talking about.
You brought it up. And Human Resources came in and said that I didn't, Tom.
So he was talking about that girl
I'm
you
talking
dated.
about your girlfriend, Casey.
You mean my ex-girlfriend of 3 years ago?
Yeah, that's the one. I'm not talking about anything else, Casey.
Whatever.
Okay.
All right, that's what he's talking about. Not the one you were accused of banging.
Casey,
no, I did bang her.
Are you having a good time otherwise?
I got to tell you, I've never been happy in my life.
Oh, I can tell.
You seem like a happy guy these days.
No, but Tom's just great to me. I just hate people who purport to be something they're not.
Hey, Case, it's Artie. I'm your good
Hey, Artie, what's up, baby?
What's up, man? You know I'm your good friend.
Artie, I love you.
Tom has talked to me about my problems recently, and I got to say, he's really a genuine guy, and he's been very helpful to me.
Let's see what happens when you go away.
No, but Tom, he's been good to me, man. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he talks a good game. He's good at that.
Look, and we've seen him be good to other people, Casey.
Let's just everybody defend Tom.
Casey,
I was there for 7 years.
Casey, you lost your job, but that was your own doing, not Tom's doing.
Exactly, and I will never say that it wasn't my fault, because it was 100% my fault.
So why are you mad at Tom? All he kept doing is saying, let's give the guy another chance.
Oh, he did? He gave me another chance?
Yeah.
And you guys kept saying it was like 20 chances. It was one chance. I went to rehab,
Dude, do you want me to... Hey, wait, so let me get into this with you.
Get into it.
All right, because you need some help. Let a dude talk some sense to you.
I love you, Howard.
Remember when you had to come up to my apartment and meet with me?
Yes.
Okay.
I fell in love.
That was the first time you were going to be fired. I got Tom came to me and said, let's give him another chance. If it wasn't for him, there would have been no other chance. I couldn't.
You know why?
You had 2 or 3
You know why? I'm smarter than you think I am.
That was
okay?
chance number 1.
No, I'm smarter than you think I am.
What do you mean?
Okay, Tom screwed up. Okay, he made it. I was accused of something I didn't do, and my name was dragged through the mud.
I'm not even
I looked like
talking
I looked
about
like
that.
a jerk.
Forget that.
No, I'm not forgetting it because that's what it came out to.
No.
And I said, Tom, what happens now after I've been cleared?
That wasn't the problem. That wasn't even the problem.
It was like the 3rd or 4th time.
Yeah.
Oh, 3rd or 4th? No, don't lie, Tom.
No, I'm not lying.
Casey, there was so many things going on. By the time I got called in, there was already 20 things that had gone down.
And you forget that you just weren't showing up for work.
Yeah.
I had all my sick days, Robin.
Sick days. God. You should show up for work.
Case,
I'm not saying that.
Tom was in love with you.
Yeah, he said he was a father to me.
And by the way, that was the wrong thing for him to say. I'll tell you why.
I know it was.
Because you're taking it literally.
No, I thought he cared about me. That's all. And
What he was trying to say was he would give the same advice to his son.
Right.
Yeah. How many sons live in your house now?
None. You know what? My son has successfully moved out, married, in a successful career with a very nice wife, and he's going to have a very nice life.
What do you want me to give you a reach around now?
Well, Case,
you want to reach around, Tom?
Case, no, the point of that was not for a reach around.
Right. No.
Case, I'm not taking sides. You know I love you too, man. But Tom has been really good to me. I think he's a good guy. I really think that...
You do?
I do. I really do, man. I'm being honest.
Casey, having gone through what you've gone through, I've
been to hell and back.
Yes, but don't talk. Listen for a second. You realize that a lot of times the mind you're thinking with
is not very
the one you should ask for conclusions from, right?
I didn't follow that.
You know you're crazy, right?
You know?
Yes.
So don't trust what you're thinking about Tom right now.
Right. Is what I'm saying.
No.
Don't trust anything.
I am crazy. I have mental problems. But I am honest and I don't screw people over.
That's beside the point. You could be misinterpreting reality, and you have done that in the past.
That's good advice. You got to keep in mind that none of us are that sane, but we're not in like a mental hospital.
I was.
I've been there.
All right, Artie's been there.
I've been to. I've been
so
to.
Forget Artie for a second.
I've been to the loony bin.
Me and Artie went to the same loony bin.
We actually did.
Did you?
You're alumni. That's wonderful.
So if you've been in a loony bin, don't trust your judgment all the time.
Right.
But guess what? I see. Here's the thing. Here's the
Trust
problem.
me when I tell you Tom cared about you.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Did I hear from Tom afterwards?
There you are thinking with that Brady of yours again. You're not listening to me.
710 SAT. Nice.
You got to listen to me.
Case, it's like when you serenade a steak.
You can't trust
Yes,
it.
Carlos, you're on with Casey Armstrong.
Yo, what's going on, Howard? Love you guys.
Carlos.
Yo, KC, man.
What's up, baby?
You sound like you're coked up, dude. You don't stop talking. You're angry. I mean, are you on a bender? You're on your way home from a show?
Yeah, I'm on my way back from the show right now.
What time is that?
I don't do coke, bro.
Really, man? It sounds like you're juiced up about something. You're all over Tom. Howard's trying to intervene.
I don't like Tom.
All right, well, there you go. This guy thinks you sound coked up, but I was.
I don't do coke.
Right.
I am crazy.
Eric, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, didn't Tom go further with Casey, giving him chances than you would have? What does that make you, Casey?
No.
What does that make Howard?
No.
See, where'd you get, Eric?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that information?
I think that Tom and I both
We're lockstep on
were
this.
lockstep in this, and we said, oh my God, we got to save Casey. And I went to Tom many times to go, listen, Casey's a good guy. We gotta help him here, and we gotta help him.
No, but to what extent?
But at some point, you do have to say, Casey, you have to draw a line and say, Casey, if you don't get your act together, then you really do have to leave because you're endangering the whole work situation. No one's going to have respect for the situation.
And it's getting impossible for everybody to get through the halls here.
Yeah, Howard, how many chances would you have given him, though? I mean, more than what Tom did?
Yeah,
no,
he gave
I think Tom was appropriate, is what I'm saying.
The only thing that Howard didn't know the first time there was an issue, I was asked to keep an issue from Howard at the very beginning, the first time there was a problem. And I did that because Casey asked me to do that.
Tell the truth. Talk about it.
He's telling the truth. I didn't know.
That is the truth.
Did it have anything to do with me not showing up to work?
No, it was an issue. It was an issue at work.
You were making it impossible. The workplace had become difficult.
A false accusation.
No, Casey. There was no false accusation there. This is the first time you had a big issue at work, and you came to me and asked me if I would help you if I deal with the issue, and it would not involve Howard, and I did that. I did help you.
Was there any problem?
By the way, just that alone is a boss being a good guy, keeping that from me.
And guess what? Here's the thing. When I said that to Tom, you say that, you're like a father to me. I got a problem. I'm coming to you with it. You know what he did? He went to HR.
But you're an employee.
He told everybody.
You're an employee,
There's a significant issue in the workplace that I couldn't deal with in a vacuum.
And also, what do you mean?
You just told me what a great guy you were being by,
Tom doesn't know how to deal with you all the time. I mean, Tom's a human being, too.
You see what happens here?
You expected Tom to
Right.
vacuum?
It was a good deed that went punished. I was asked to do a good deed.
It was not a good deed. You scumbag.
Wow.
Casey.
Yes, Lex.
Scumbag. You're such a liar. You're burning hell.
Hey, Howard?
Lex, yes.
How you doing?
Yes.
I think everything you guys are saying is true. And Casey, you're wrong, but the truth is, I'd rather have Casey back and Tom out of there.
Nice.
All right, well, let's hire KC back and get rid of Tom.
Thank you.
All right, I'm for that,
Tom,
too.
where are you going to be in 5 months, brother?
Me?
It's going to be right here.
I'll be here, probably.
With what? How many listeners?
I don't know.
2?
Casey, Tom has so much money he could leave today.
Well, let him get on his money and buy some expensive lube and pleasure yourself, you prick.
Wow. Oh, my God. Oh, Casey, please.
You know what? I hope never to do you a good deed.
Tim Clifford.
See, you guys are you're all brainwashed.
Yes, Tim.
Guess what? When I'm not there and he's in there telling you every day about me, spreading rumors about me, when I'm not there to defend myself.
Yes,
I have to question. I have to respond.
Yes.
Have I ever come to anybody on this show and spread a rumor about Casey?
Never.
Said a negative thing about Casey? Have I ever done that?
Oh, so Tom, you didn't talk about me when I wasn't there?
No.
No. So you came to them once. When?
It came to me.
When your issues got to the point where they could no longer be kept secret.
Tim,
when I went to the loony bin.
No, before that. Tim, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
Case, it's Timmy Clifford.
Hey, Timmy Clifford.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
How you doing, buddy?
I wanted to know what happened. You didn't make it up to Albany the other night when we called you and tried to help you out with your DVD.
Yeah, I couldn't get out of Atlanta.
Well, I thought you were coming on the train from Long Island.
Well, I live in California,
who cares?
Timmy.
Ralph, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, F that guy.
Yeah, get this Looney Tune off the radio. It's 15 minutes are up. Listen, he laughs like a loony.
Wow. Dominic Barber, you're on the air.
I love Dominic.
I'm glad Casey's expressing all this, because if he kept it in, it'd be a lot scarier. Maybe it's good that he says it.
What? Did he's got a delusion about Tom?
Hey, Dominic.
Yeah.
Yo, on my DVD, you are named as someone that I love right in the beginning credits. It says,
I love you too, but...
You better love him.
No, I love Dominic. He's a generous and beautiful man.
Well...
Truly sexual.
Thank you. And Casey, if I was to tell you're wrong about Tom, doesn't matter.
Don't care.
You really believe you're right. But
I know I'm right. Nobody else knows.
About it.
Nobody else knows because I was told I couldn't tell anybody, but I'm not there to defend myself.
I don't know. For a guy who went through rehab,
Tom, be careful.
Doesn't sound. Tom, be careful.
Casey, even through all of your therapy and rehab and 12-stepping, it's never occurred to you to stop thinking with this brain and letting it tell you who you should like and who you should hate and when you're right and when you're wrong. You don't know.
I do know, Robin. All I know is that I wouldn't treat anybody that way.
Yes, Joe.
Hey, Howard, how are you? Casey, listen. Let it go. Let it go.
I did. I called him to talk about how he views the intern. And I don't want anybody thinking that he's this guy who's protecting them.
Casey, why are you taking Tom's inventory?
You're on a bad phone. Eric, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, man, just hang up on Casey. He had life by the balls, man.
I know. You're right, bro. You're right. I'll give it to you. You're right.
Well, I tell you what. Let's play.
I wasn't happy, though, but I'm happy now.
Let's play a nice song.
Sausage party.
Let's play a nice song.
Sausage party.
You ready?
Then Casey started to moan. He said, give me a rusty trombone. Give Casey the Beach Boys and grease his cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away. Give Casey the Beach Boys and grease his cover him.
Now, isn't that nice?
Are we all better now? Everybody feeling good?
I talked to Richard. Dude, I talked to Richard. I think we're doing a show together on coming up this weekend. I said, dude, it's at a Pat Duck Theater, by the way. That's a nice plug. Hey, I told him, I said, dude, you got to sing those songs. You just have to get up there and just sing those songs. Just for me. I love them. I have them on tape.
Yes, David. Go ahead quickly.
Hey, Casey, are you on crystal? What the hell is wrong with you?
I got problems, dude. What do you want me to say? I'm not perfect.
Let's listen to another song, Blast from the Past.
It's Casey Sausage Party. He'll kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. You'd kiss a guy too if you loved man goo.
Tom's dancing. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I'll be dancing his way out of the studio.
Look, let's get to what this is about. Go to artie-lang.com and buy the DVD there, okay?
Well, Casey, I know you have a lot of anger still.
Yeah, I do, Howard.
And I'm sorry for that. And I will reiterate that Tom, I thought, handled you very, very well, but you disagree.
But Howard, I just have a question for you, though. When I got on there last time on the 1st, you said, all right, now it's time. You can tell everybody what happened to you. Yeah. Why did you leave the show? And I said, well, I didn't leave the show. I was fired. Right. And then immediately you guys say, well, Tom gave you a million chances.
Yes.
So that says to me that you already had your mind made up before I even called in.
Wait a minute, Casey. We know the story. We didn't need you.
No, you don't, Robin.
To us.
Where'd you get your story from?
I wanted you to tell your story to the audience.
Yeah, but
I know the story.
I know, but you stopped me and you said we gave you a million chances.
Okay, I won't stop you this time. Explain to the audience why you're gone.
All right. Well, I got fired because I went to rehab. I'm an alcoholic, drug addict. I screwed up. It was totally my fault. I understand why, and I couldn't remain clean. I relapsed, and Tom fired me over the phone.
Okay.
And you'll find out. You'll get the whole story in my DVD, KCArmstrongDVD.com.
All right, there is your explanation. I mean, did I interrupt?
No, Howard, I love you, but you're going to love this, though. Check it out. I know people, there's a lot of people that wanted to hear my story and stuff like that, and I thought it was boring, so I didn't want to do it. But I got 2 birds with 1 stone. How do you do that? What's the thing?
You killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Right, that's it. This is what I did. I took hot chicks, and this chick, Rita G, she's topless all the time. She plays me, and she's naked in every scene. And she reenacts like me going to rehab and, me getting fired.
Well, that sounds very creative. DVD? That sounds good. In other words, a topless girl plays you. Maybe you have a desire to be a pretty girl. Yeah. Who plays Tom?
Very interesting.
Who plays Tom? Yeah.
Aldi Huddleston. She's hot.
All right, there you go. Thanks, Case.
Howard, I love you, buddy.
Take care.
Love you.
I love you guys. Thanks, man.
Take care, Case.
I hate you, Tom.
Good luck, Case.
I'm glad he hates Tom.
You're a dickbag.
Better you than me.
Good luck, Case. Wish you well.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I do?
Yeah, no. Tell the truth, Tom. Be honest.
I just did.
Be honest. Talk about how much you hate me.
I am. No.
No, you do. You hate me.
I'm not going to say what I feel for you, Case. But
no, go ahead. Go ahead. Be honest for once in your life.
I am. I feel bad for you.
You said I'm not going to say what I really feel.
I just did.
No, you didn't. You said I'm not going to say it. Now go ahead and say it.
No, I just did.
Are you not man enough to tell me?
I just did, Casey. I feel bad for you. I hope you get it together, and I wish you luck.
I got it together, bro.
Okay.
I'm happy.
Good.
I don't lie to people every day.
Don't worry about my wishes, and don't worry about what I think.
Hey, why don't you check out some more interns?
Absolutely, I will.
Will you comment on their asses?
All right, thank you, Case.
All right, Case.
All right, I love you guys.
Goodbye.
Gone.
Casey. Working his way through some problems.
Yep.
I don't know. He seems to be stuck.
Casey puts the game photograph with a German homo. Game photograph. He pulled his pants down in a photograph. Casey puts the game photograph. He's a homo.
Nice.
It's great to hear from Casey. I always feel so good. After.
Makes my day.
I love a good fight, even if it makes no sense.
You know what? I would love a good fight if I didn't know what mental anguish he's in.
I know. I feel bad for the guy. I like Casey a lot.
I wish him, I swear to God, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I wish him well.
Say what you really feel. Stop being dishonest.
Okay, I will.
You wish him well, though.
I do. I absolutely do.
All right, that's good.
It's sad.
Yes, it is.
That
It's very
Tom
sad.
wishes him well?
Yes.
No. that just makes Casey crazy is very sad.
Are we overdue for a break?
Yeah, we are. I was going to take another call, but you're right.
Come on, Howard.
Well, who's that?
Charlie.
Yes,
Oh,
Charlie.
yeah, Charlie, real quick, and then I got a break.
I was just commenting on you taking money out of Sugar Ray's pocket for producing your song. You ragging on Johnny Carson for doing that to Paul Anka.
It's not even close to being the same thing.
Well, come on, 4 cents per record. How much you going to make on that?
Johnny had nothing to do
Those guys have
with the
2 jobs.
Dude, are you retarded?
No.
No. Johnny didn't write the Tonight Show theme. He took...
Right.
I wrote that song.
Come on, Howard, they're rock stars. They're taking 2 jobs.
What?
It's not even...
Sugar Ray, Johnny's doing a TV show. They all have second jobs.
Dude, when you put out a song and someone else wrote it, you're not... I don't have any say over that. They have to send you the money legally. I don't even have anything to do with it. No one asked me if I wanted money.
Okay. Are you going to keep it?
Sure I would.
All right.
If I ever see a dime, but I won't.
You won't even see a dime.
Yeah. Are you Casey's therapist?
No, I'm not.
Because you're about as
Howard,
clear as
I will
him.
do say one thing. I've listened to Beth on your station. I've seen her pictures. And then the other night she was on FM Magazine. I saw her,
yes,
speaking. And, wow, to put those two, the face and the voice together, you got a package there.
Thank you.
You have a package.
Thank you.
All right.
I never had a package before, and I have a package.
Well, at least he's seeing clearly somewhere.
Yes. Anyway,
Yeah, always good to hear from Casey.
yeah, that was good. That was pretty wild.
I mean, listen, every once in a while, it's a hot, humid day. You need a breath of fresh air.
Casey has a DVD. I don't even know where you get it. DVD, Casey. What's his website?
You go to artie-lang.com.
Oh. Is that where you go?
Yeah, you get that. It's the whiskey talking. Yeah.
All right, I'll give Casey a link today on the website on howardstern.com because I don't know his website. Oh, here it is. CaseyArmstrongDVD.com.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Go right there direct. All right, Tom, look, sometimes when you're the boss, man, things go awry. Stuff happens in the workplace.
Yep.
What can we do? We got to go on.
Got to move on.
I know last time this stayed with you for a couple of days. And
Oh, yeah, it bothered me. But did I come in? Did I bad rap the guy? No.
Never.
No.
I think now you'll have another couple of bad days, but that's all right. All right.
I know, you like
it.
that.
Yeah.
As long as you're happy,
Well,
I'm happy.
Two of us should always have bad days.
Exactly.
All right. Well, let's take a break. We'll come back. Let's listen to this as we go into commercials. A very beautiful song.
Casey's gay, but we already knew that anyway. Now it's gonna be proven he likes man spray. Oh, we all know that Casey's gay.
Suddenly,
he's not half the man we thought him to be. There's a shadow of homosexuality. Oh, his boyfriend came suddenly. Why he won't come out, I don't know. He just won't say. His boyfriend is hung like a horse. We all know that Casey's gay. Casey's gay. His such an easy for men to play.
What the hell was
And
that?
that's one place to hide their away. Oh, we all know that Casey's gay. How can he go? We don't know. He just won't say. He loves throat yogurt. We all know that Casey's gay. Casey's gay. Such an easy for men to play. A nice warm place to hide them away.
God, that's not even
Oh, we
believable.
all know that Casey's gay.
Can't can't say nothing on the radio anymore.
A holiday wish from Larry King.
You and I could go do Howard Stern tomorrow morning. I could be Howard Stern tomorrow. Come on, just tell me what I can't say and let me say it.
And now a man who doesn't want to be Howard Stern.
I did an episode of it, Howard, so me and Nick are sitting there. The premise is like we're in Nick's basement watching TV. I think 10 seconds is usable because everything we said was libelous.
Well, because, Nick is his funniest when he's angriest.
Oh, well, he's hilarious. I mean, at all
And
times.
can be his most libelous.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yes. Because you're like one of the angriest guys I ever met.
No, come on. I just heard a conversation with Casey. What, are you kidding me?
That's true. You're friends with Casey. He's crazy, right?
I don't know him as well as you guys.
Oh, no?
He sort of knows him.
But I met him for 6 minutes. I'd say, yeah, he's retarded.
Well, you did some nutty stuff. You jumped off a stage and punched a guy in the face.
Well, you make it sound like I started it.
You stage dove, right?
Huh?
You stage dove and punched a guy in the face while you were diving.
No.
That's like
I never really punched him. It was an open hand.
It was?
He stuck me in the throat with his finger, so it happened twice. But that's in 18 years? Come on, with the act I do, that's pretty good.
And Nick cried at his wedding. He's all over the place emotionally.
He's got emotional
cried
at my wedding?
He's volatile.
What are you
I heard you cried at your wedding.
That info's not from me. I wasn't there.
I cried the day after realizing what I had done. I didn't cry the day of.
Why'd you have to jump into the audience and hit a guy?
He was giving me the finger like this, right up front, and it's a long story, but I was jet lagged. I had like 3 drinks of me, and really shouldn't have been.
You don't like when a guy gives you the finger?
Yeah, it's not,
It's upset.
His fat, ugly girlfriend was heckling me, and I couldn't get her, I would have liked to bopped her on the head, but that looks bad,
So at Caroline's, it would be wise not to give you the finger.
No, they're great at Caroline's, Right. I just 2 big black doormen there, nothing's going to happen.
Right. Just throw those guys right out if they get out of line.
I have them sit on the stage with me now. It's like Farrakhan.
Guys with bow ties.
Yeah, exactly.
What were we talking about? Oh, I was doing the Larry King thing. Hey, Ronnie, the limo driver. On the intern show, they were discussing you. Do you know about this?
What's that?
They were discussing you on the intern show. Do you know that?
I heard something about it. I didn't hear it.
Is it true what they're saying? Listen to this.
So Aaron is the intern that's going to be DJing Ronnie's block party.
Are you having a block party?
Yeah.
Yes,
I invited you.
That.
Well, that's right. Yeah.
So Aaron is the intern that's going to be DJing Ronnie's block party, which is a big deal. I believe you're the only intern that got an invite to Ronnie's party.
Oh no, believe it or not, several interns are invited.
Wait, yeah, Jenna's raising your hand. You got an invite?
Yes.
What did he say? You got an invite to the Ronnie block party? That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah, of course.
All right. So who's going?
There's a bunch of interns. Yeah, they had me invite I think 5 or 6 of them. So it should be fun if they all go.
Lee and John, did you guys get invited?
No.
It's mostly chicks.
Oh, Ronnie is. So wait, it's you as the DJ.
So is it true you invited only the female interns?
No, I invited Dan. These are the people I talked to.
You invited 5 females.
Yeah, well, the other intern guys, they look at me like I'm a mutant. So why would I invite them? They don't even talk.
This is so Ronnie.
I mean,
Come on, dude. You got to calm down. 5 female interns and 1 male intern?
Yeah, so what? I talk to them. I'm not gonna.
Well, doesn't that show you a pattern? You talk to the female interns, but you don't take the time to get them in. Who's Dan?
He's one of the interns.
So you talk to one of the male interns, and you talk to 5 of the females.
Because he talks to me. The rest of them look at me like I'm a mutant.
Yeah,
so why would I talk?
Because you go out of your way to make friends with the females.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You got to calm that shit
down.
Get off
my ass today, all right? I'm not in the mood.
No,
really.
I'm in the mood.
No, I'm not.
Who cares what mood you're in?
I don't give a shit, man. I'm not in the mood.
Why are you in a bad mood?
Because I feel like being in a bad mood.
Why are you in a bad mood?
Mind none of your business. All right?
Do me a favor.
Yes.
You shouldn't even know the names of the interns. Just stand out there. Stop with all the female interns.
Dude, I have to talk to them. They do the release.
But how come you don't have to talk to the male interns?
I talk to them, but they don't fucking... They look at me like I'm some kind of asswipe. So fuck them. I don't need to invite them.
But the women don't. The women like you.
No, I talk to them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead, Benji, right? You fucking
Am I right, Robin, or no?
You are absolutely right.
Right.
And, this is what we point out every
Yeah,
time.
but how does it
Ronnie's conducting his
what the
own
fuck
show
did
in
I
the
do?
hall.
I didn't do anything.
How does it make the uninvited interns feel?
Oh, like crap, I'm sure.
Either invite all of them or don't invite any of them.
All right, fine. They're all invited, okay?
Well, go
you
out and
happy
invite
now?
them. Yeah.
You fucking happy?
Yeah, I am fucking happy.
Good. Who gives a shit? Oh.
Because, Ronnie, it's embarrassing to me, your behavior.
Now, what has it got to do with you? Why is it about
You work here with me. I'm the one who put you here. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I understand that.
Remember you used to sit in a limo all day, and now I elevated you to security?
What does that have to do with you?
So you make friends with all the female interns.
No, I didn't make friends.
And none of the male interns.
Yeah, okay. No,
Notice they all look at you strange, but the females don't. You don't see a pattern there.
Yeah, okay.
Scores, man.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Fine.
Get it together. Invite all of them or invite none of them?
Right, okay. I invited all of them.
Mr. Flirtatious.
Yeah, right.
Look at you. You're on fire out there.
Yeah, right.
Calm down out there. And
Calm down.
What is going on with him?
He's got... This is his personality. He's got some fucking personality. And then he gets behind the wheel. And I tell you, sometimes he's jerking that car, and he is in a... He's like crazy.
Wow.
He's wild. He's an angry guy.
He's not in a mood. Don't start with him.
I'm in the mood. I mean, look at the intern show.
He's doling out special favors.
They gave him
that he gets better treatment.
Yeah, they gave him the biggest flirt award.
Yeah.
What is that? Listen to this.
Flirt? I'm not a flirt, man. Women just love me. And that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, well, women, I see the women are flocking.
Hey, you know.
That's
if you
the
want to call me a flirt, then I guess I'm a flirt. But I don't consider myself a flirt.
The interns say he's the biggest flirt.
Of course he is. He doesn't know he's flirting?
And, Ronnie, those girls are underage. I hope you will be responsible that they don't drink there. Come in here. What precautions are you taking?
Yeah, he's just buying himself a boatload of problems here.
Are you responsible for them not drinking?
They're all overage. They're all like 22, 23.
They are?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
There are a couple that are 20.
Did you know that?
I think they said Ariel's 20. And Lindsay.
Two of them are 20-year-old girls.
All right. So there's going to be little kids there, too. Well, I'm going to tell them
So I want you to make sure they don't drink.
There's going to be 5-year-olds there.
Yeah, well, 5-year-olds obvious. But you didn't know that Lindsay is a 20-year-old.
No, I didn't.
And she's...
So now I know.
All right. You tell her no drinking.
All right.
Five women are invited. It's odd. And Dan. Okay.
Well, no, now they're all getting invited, okay?
Good. That's what I want.
Just whatever you want.
I don't know. You're flirting with disaster.
Oh, what are you talking about? It's a block party. It's not.
What do you need interns at a block
What's
party?
the
I've never
big
once
deal?
invited an intern to a block party.
What is the big deal? Well, why not? They don't get paid for anything around here.
Yeah, but that's right. But they get college credit for learning.
And they want to be part of, the show.
That's not
so why don't you invite all of them if that is the case?
If you're so worried about the interns, why don't you invite all of them?
Why
do you leave some out?
For free.
What do
you mean they all want to be a part of the show, but somehow the girls are? Because I'm right. This is what you do when you're wrong. You go, oh, don't break my fucking ass. But, dude, if you're so worried...
If people don't talk to you, why would you invite them? Would you invite people that don't talk to you to your party?
But why is it only women are talking to you?
I don't know.
Oh,
Dan
you don't
talks
know.
to me.
Do you think maybe you have a different attitude with the women?
He's a man.
All right, that happened.
He's not a girl.
But do you notice for the most part it's just women who want to talk to you? Maybe it's the vibe you send out? And if you're going to invite interns and you're so worried about their internship and them learning, since that's now your role.
No, not learning. I just figured they felt
You're worried about the interns. You're worried that you invited the interns because you're worried they are left out. So if you're worried about them being left out, why are you leaving out some of the interns?
Because they don't talk to me. Why would I invite people that don't
why they don't
talk
have
to me?
penises? Okay, thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
What are you... Lost your
How many female interns are there?
Is it possible that you're friendlier to the female interns?
Maybe because they're nicer to me.
But wait a minute. How many female interns are there?
5.
And all 5 got invited?
Right, because they all talk to me.
Get out of here, Ronnie.
They're all, by the way, particularly beautiful this semester.
Yeah, I know.
You are so
Casanova.
obvious.
Yeah.
Just so you know, there's 5 female interns and 9 male interns.
Right, and he only knows one of the guys.
There's 9 male. Did you know there are 9 male interns, Ron?
Yeah, I know there is. I know female.
Every female intern.
And they're walking like mutants, okay? And they look at me like I'm a mutant. So why the fuck would I want to talk to them?
Why? Oh.
I'll tell you why. Because you go out of your way. You're the guy who brings cupcakes to the secretary.
I go out of my way to talk
You do. You're a charmer.
Yes, exactly.
So,
I'm a charmer.
So turn your charm off if you could.
I'm a friggin' charmer, right.
Especially with interns. I don't need you knowing all the interns.
Fine. Fine.
Can you name all the male interns?
No.
Can you name all the female ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
One thing these numbers prove clearly is that Ronnie's no homo.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's not in question.
I've never once questioned whether he's a homo or not.
It's the girls. I hate guys. That's why I'm not nice to the guys. And,
you admit it.
But, yeah, we had a lot of cute and cool interns this year. This semester, I should say. And hopefully we'll have some more next semester. I can flirt with them, too. You say I'm flirting.
Here's the stats. This is his own words. Ronnie invited 100% of the women interns.
Right.
And 11% of the guys.
That's right.
I mean, what is that? What are you doing out there?
I'm not doing anything.
This is a job.
You can't
do a social
things
club.
like
Dude,
that.
I invited people to a party.
11% of the men.
I don't socialize every night with them. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because you want to be around these young female interns.
Exactly.
That's why you're inviting them to your home.
You got it right.
I know I got it right.
Ronnie,
you got it right.
I have it right.
You got it right.
But
relax.
There's a segment of the...
Look who's talking.
Of the office.
You relax.
Ronnie, there's a segment of the office staff called interns. And now you just...
Can't hear you.
Pitted the boys against the girls.
Well, of course. Interns are intimidated by anyone.
So now the boys will say, well, geez,
why would they
come here to be an intern and the girls get special favors and you get ignored.
They don't get special favors.
They get to come to your home.
Special favors?
They get to come to a party at your house. That's a big deal to an intern. Okay, that's your house.
Yeah, okay.
It's where you live.
It's your personal party.
Having a private party in my house.
You're inviting all the females and none of the males, and you don't see that you're excluding anyone.
A couple hundred people there.
Yeah, and you don't see that you're...
Not all my people. People from all over
but you don't see that you're excluding people here at work. I mean, are you thinking clearly?
Yeah, I'm thinking clearly.
You're excluding all the males.
Why would you invite people that don't... Would you invite people to your party that don't talk to you?
I wouldn't invite an intern to my party.
Okay,
if you can't invite all the interns, you shouldn't be inviting the interns.
Stuttering John after he was an intern.
Yes, well, bullshit.
And Stuttering John didn't start coming to my home until he'd been working for us for many years. Right. I know the difference.
Yeah, okay, fine.
That's the truth.
I'm an asshole. Okay, fine. Whatever you say.
Well, you're being an asshole.
Right.
And I'm calling you out on it.
Good. Call me out on it. You got to find something to always call me out on.
Because there's a lot going on with you.
You're not friggin' happy.
I'm not happy with this.
Me out on something.
I'm not happy with
You're
this.
You're always bringing attention to yourself.
No, I didn't bring attention. I was out there minding my own business, okay?
No, you're not. You're carrying on.
I'm not carrying on.
You're excluding all the male interns, except one. And 100% of the females are somehow included in your private party. You don't see a problem with that?
No.
Okay, well, then you really need to sit down and think about it.
Right.
Try and see my point of view.
I'm going to go sit and think about it right now.
Good.
Okay.
Does it strike you as odd, Artie?
It strikes me as hilarious. I mean, I think it's clear that... I mean, I don't know what...
What conclusion do you draw, Detective Lang?
That, he wants a lot of hot broads at his party.
Yeah, and Fred, what conclusion do you draw?
I'd have to ask if Ronnie has actually spoken to these male interns, or is he just going strictly on their...
looks?
And if you're going on their looks, then I would agree with these guys.
Nothing to do with their looks.
Dude,
because if you haven't talked to them...
The guys look funny with their penises.
Right.
I mean, Ronnie, he freely admits in that clip that he's a flirt. And I don't know.
And he's not interested in male interns.
Right. He doesn't even like them.
They bore him.
He doesn't like them before he even meets them.
They bore me, right.
Well, listen, you got to develop a personality where you just don't see penis and vagina.
I want to be the scumbag I really am.
No. Okay? Seriously, develop a personality or take away the one you have.
You like it the way I am now.
Ronnie.
You love it the way I am.
Listen to me.
You know?
Ronnie. Ron.
Dude, there's no talking to you.
Ron.
Why am I wasting my time
As far as this topic goes, there isn't one.
As far as you're concerned, the interns have no gender. If you're inviting interns, you love them all, and you invite them all.
Right. Whatever. Well, he didn't need any guys there. What's the hot interns?
What do you need guys for?
He shouldn't even know what they look like.
He's there. They don't need any other guy.
I don't know what anybody looks like anymore.
Good. Stop looking.
Right.
All right. Now you can leave.
Am I
Flirt
done now?
with the guys
You done?
as much as the girls.
Go flirt with the male interns.
Are you finished with me?
Take a few male interns under your wing, okay?
By the way, the question I have is...
It looks bad. That's all I'm saying.
The guy who's the
lone
male.
Yeah.
Is there something about him that's special?
No,
the other guys?
No, he brings.
What is it?
He's the guy that gets everybody our breakfast, so that's how we all interact with him every day.
He doesn't get my breakfast, Gary.
So he kind of looks at him as a female in a way.
No, he doesn't get my breakfast.
Person.
I don't get breakfast. He doesn't do anything for me, okay?
My point is, if you're inviting interns, when you're inviting interns, it's very suspicious when all 5 beautiful interns are the ones invited.
Good. I'm sending out a message to the male interns.
No, you're doing a...
Don't act like an asshole.
Don't send out a message at work.
This
is work. This isn't your personal life. Don't send out messages.
Personal life. What are you bringing my personal life?
This is your work.
I
didn't bring. I said this is work.
Bringing it in.
This
isn't your personal life.
Don't bring my personal life into it.
I didn't bring your personal life.
Personal life, but you're bringing it in.
You're bringing it into your personal life.
It is personal.
Oh my God!
Because if it was business, he'd invite everybody.
Right. He doesn't like it because he knows I'm right.
It was his subjective choice. It wasn't objective.
There's no talking to you, he says, but who's walking out of the room?
And when did I ever mention his personal life?
No, but he brought it into his personal life.
Right.
It's his block party.
Which is personal.
Has nothing to do with business.
Which, if you remember, the interns will be treated to some of Ronnie's karaoke at the block party.
Absolutely.
Hey, young man. Young man. Young man.
Wow.
If I could find a way, I could take you words and help you, and I'd say, could change the stars.
My God.
Oh, my goodness.
They want to go to that?
They're so lucky to be able to witness.
That's what we were invited to.
Put your left foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hopey copey, hopey pokey. That's what it's all about. Oh. You push your whole self out.
Hopey copey?
Was that really the block party?
Yeah.
I'm going away. I'm the type of guy who likes to roam around.
The young interns love to hear Ronnie sing songs they've never heard of.
Let me ask you something. Is it like a concert he puts on? He never stops singing.
He gets drunk and then he sings to the interns.
You should do minstrel show songs, too, if it's going back that far.
Hokey. Yes, we have no hope in that.
Hokey.
Ronnie in blackface.
Put your left foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hopey copey, hopey pokey. That's what it's all about.
What a nut.
Hopey copey. That's a good one.
Copey.
You put your whole self out.
Ronnie locked himself in Scott's studio and won't come out. Well, good. Keep him locked in there.
Well, how's he now doing his job?
I don't know, but, I had to say, Gary gives me this intern show, and he says, Ronnie invited all the female interns and one of the males.
But, he can't come around here and get his, panties in a wad and then stop doing his job.
Because evidently Mary Carey's out there, and he's not watching her.
Mary Carey's all over the place, by the way.
Is she?
I mean, you see her getting interviewed and going nuts in one corner, then in another corner.
Bouncing off the wall.
Yeah.
Is she doing the hokey pokey?
Hokey cokey.
The hopey copey.
She had me in a headlock, Mary. And I had to, take that's why I was a little late getting back. I had to go out, past all the offices, and then...
You had to circle around?
Yeah, I was afraid.
Mary Carey just tried to kick Sal in the face. I thought Sal was staying away from the guests. I thought we had this discussion.
You can't keep anybody.
What is going on, man?
It's a revolution.
Oh, she came into...
The guys are saying that she went into their office and started in with him.
All right. Well, that's fair. Keep your eye on everything.
Hey, Young man.
He's got some personality.
Young man. Have good time.
What?
22-year-old girls. I can't believe they want to go in. What? I'm just thinking of the reality. Like, these are 22-year-old hot chicks that go to this guy's party.
Well, we hear him do the
And
Wanderer.
he could only think to invite the 5 beautiful interns.
Yeah, but there's no pattern there. You didn't know it. I provide Ronnie the dating service here.
I'm sure they know Dion.
Get to hear the Wanderer. Likes to roam around. I go to the place. I roam from town to town.
Oh, God, that's great. If I were a hot chick, I'd want to go.
Yeah. They look at it like visiting a nursing home.
Yeah, I'm sure the male interns don't feel slighted at all.
No.
He doesn't think ugly guys would want to hear him sing?
A lot of the interns, though, are trying to get involved with the show and do things, so I invited him. Because he's worried about him.
Involved
with the show.
Taking him under the wing.
Involved with the show. He's worried about their involvement.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah. It's great how he took
He
them.
wants to be involved with him.
I don't like them adrift.
Him and Sal are about to equal. What is it, Dougie?
He just barricaded himself into a green room.
Now he's taking over a green room?
There's such a funny formula for disaster this year with when Ronnie gets drunk. He apparently has a stilt walker and a clown. So,
at the
can
party?
you imagine the stilt walker with Ronnie in that condition? He's just going to, like, take the legs out. And we'll have a camera ready.
Sounds like a fun time. No wonder the interns that's so coveted. I didn't realize there was a stilt walker and a clown.
I kind of know the neighborhood he lives in. This guy's walking around on stilts?
I don't know. He told me the other day.
He's hired a stilt walker for the party.
Well, they closed down the whole block.
But, I mean, it's not like a party like, the Great Gatsby used to throw it.
No.
Acres of land.
That's in the middle of the street.
There's so many people at this block party. It's like everyone invites 100 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good thing the interns will be there.
Well, yeah.
That should make it fun.
They're so young, he got the clown for them.
Right.
Tell him face painting is very popular with young kids. I know. I'm a 4-year-and-a-half-year-old.
Young man.
Here's another one. Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, that's his Cher rendition.
Oh, that's right. He's a big Cher fan.
That's great, too. There's a Cher fan.
Hey, girls, want to hear me sing Cher? Who? Cher.
What's funnier, that Ronnie's a big Cher fan or that Sal was the Beastie Boys fan club president?
It's all pathetic.
Equally funny.
I mean, Sal is so, engrossed in black culture. Like the rap group and,
Hey, can I do something nice? Christopher Reeves and his wife, Dana. I'm just thinking about if I lived on that block and I'm a neighbor of Ronnie's and I got to sit there and listen to that loud shit music all day and him, squalling into that.
I think the only reason Ronnie calls it a block party is because he's going to
take over the block.
Disturb the entire block.
What are you doing, locking yourself in a room?
Maybe he does that in his own backyard.
You're supposed to be doing security. Why? Mary Carey's running around kicking Sal in the face.
Good.
And you're
Good. So am I. I'm helping her.
Dude, you blew it with this one. You really blew it. You look bad.
Good.
You look bad.
I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Can you now apologize to the interns?
No.
And say...
I already gave them invitations, okay?
Yeah, but that was under duress.
That's a great invitation
Good.
to get.
Let them not come.
You
I don't
were
give a shit. Okay?
to invite
Yeah,
them.
okay, Robin. Yeah.
Is there anything else?
How about all the people you leave out of your parties?
At least I leave them out.
Yeah.
I'm not wholesale selecting people out of groups.
Yeah, you just pick the people you hate that you leave out.
You don't really, honestly, between us, you don't really see a problem with just inviting all the hot female interns?
Dude, why do you have such a problem when I have a block party? And it's not my block party.
I don't have a party. Have I ever mentioned your block party? Have I ever said a problem with it? No.
Every year
I have
you
no
knock
problem
the shit
with
out of it. Do I knock your dinner parties?
I didn't knock your...
Do I say anything about what you do?
No.
Why does that bother you?
I don't invite 5 female interns.
That the people on my block
I don't invite a
harem.
harem.
That bothers you.
I don't invite a harem.
Why does it bother you if other people have a good time?
Ron, you can't...
Why are you deflecting, Ron?
Why are you deflecting?
This
isn't about your block party. Have all the block parties you want.
No,
it's about...
You're making fun because we're drunk and we're singing karaoke.
Interns are a special category here. They're college students.
Right. Okay, who work...
These aren't Ronnie's angels.
I didn't say they were. Okay?
Well, you don't invite 5 female interns and leave out every male intern. Either invite the interns or don't.
Right, okay.
It looks bad.
Okay, fine.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not putting you down for having a block party.
They're all invited now, okay? All invited.
Don't do me any favors.
I'm sure those guys who you've already indicated you don't want there are happy now.
Dude, you don't fucking talk to me. I don't have to be,
He's a baby.
Yeah,
We've got another baby here we have to take care of.
Yeah, you're a baby. You're a baby. And you're acting like a baby.
They don't talk to me.
Wow.
Whatever. Why would... Yeah,
I like girls.
Yeah, what about the people you don't invite to your shit?
They don't talk to me.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, you're perfect also back there behind the glass.
Last year, Ronnie had a bouncy house. He was inside
I had one this year,
He was drunk, jumping around in the bouncy house.
Ronnie didn't have a bouncy house. Okay? The block had a bouncy house, okay?
There's Ronnie. Are those interns he's in the bouncy house?
No, there's no interns there, okay?
Oh, God.
60-year-old man in a bouncy house.
60-year-old man. Rich, why don't you get the fuck out of here? Because I'm so sick of you. I'm going to punch your fucking lights out. I swear to God. You keep it up. You just fucking keep it up.
Everybody here needs protection from Ron.
Yeah, good.
I know. I got to hire a security guard.
Yeah, good. Go fuck yourself.
All the male interns are back there pissed they weren't invited.
Yeah, good. Let them be fucking pissed.
I see.
Yeah, fine.
But there's some video of you jumping in that bouncy house.
Yes. Oh, I don't make fun of your fucking block party.
Are you going to go sleeveless again to the block party? So you show off all your tats?
I'm going to go fucking naked.
He's one of our interns, by the way.
Ronnie has a brand new tattoo.
No joking around. He's got another tattoo?
Well, I mean, since last block party, he can show it off this year.
Yeah, at least my ass doesn't smell.
We don't know that.
Yeah, let's check. Let me check.
Come on.
I'll smell it.
Yeah, I know you would.
You pull your pants down, I'll smell it.
Eat my asshole out, too.
I bet it smells like cobwebs.
Yeah, right.
Here's one of our interns. You work hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you feel? And I want you to be serious. How did you feel when every female intern gets invited, like you don't?
Nobody knew about it.
I do a lot of the releases for all the guests that come. I talk to Ronnie a lot. I was a little pissed off. Like I do stuff.
Yeah, what'd you do wrong?
Yeah,
like you don't have tits and a vagina.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have the greatest set of tits, but come on.
You seem like a nice kid. What did you do wrong?
Yeah.
Do you understand the difference now?
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
So, is any of this sinking in?
Yeah, it's all sinking in.
I don't know.
Is it? Yeah, it's all sinking in.
It is. Okay. Good. Tell me what has sunk in, so I know that you understand.
That I'm a scumbag.
Is this a bad guy?
No.
You're saying he's one of these guys who gives you dirty looks?
Why could he not be invited?
So why can't he be invited?
I don't know.
Is he 21, too? I bet he's 21. Yeah, why would he invite...
Would you like to be included in something like that?
I'd love to hear that karaoke in the bouncy house. It's great. That sounds better than half the parties I go to at school.
Are the female interns better people than you? Is that what it is?
Apparently.
Do they work harder?
Apparently.
Yeah. Do you have less interest in being around the show staff? No.
No.
Yeah. That's what yeah.
That's a good guy. I've talked to this kid. He's a good kid.
It's funny that this is Steve's actually his second semester here, so he's been around for a while.
Yeah, I know.
And Ronnie doesn't invite him.
And you've been nice to Ronnie, haven't you?
I mean, we've always gone along.
I didn't ask if anybody was nice to me, all right?
You said they're all pricks. They're not nice to you.
I didn't say prick. You see?
All right, what was the word you used?
They look at you like you're an idiot.
A mutant.
Do you look at him? Do you look at Ron?
Okay?
So Steve looks at you like you're a mutant?
No.
So why did he get invited?
Because I haven't seen him. He hasn't been around. He's not here all the time.
Is that true?
My goodness, Ron.
I'm here 2 mornings a week. I do most of the releases. I sit right next to John.
You were here yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah.
And he didn't invite you then.
Well, no.
So, Ronnie, he's here 2 days a week.
None of the chicks are here right now.
Just go on to whatever his name you were doing with the wheelchair guy who passed away. Go back to that.
Artie has a
Get
good...
off me already, will you please?
Artie has a good point.
There's a problem here. I got a problem with this.
You always got a problem with me.
I don't always have a problem with you, but I have many problems with you, yes.
You have a lot of problems with me, yeah.
I do have problems with you.
I'm such a shitbag to you.
I didn't say you were a shitbag to me.
Hey, Howard, you know, a good point is a lot of these girl interns aren't even here in the morning. They don't even really converse with Ronnie.
Asshole, they're all here in the morning.
There's none out there right now.
Where are they now?
No one's here now.
Where are they
Steve's here.
Because it's Sausage Thursday, that's why.
And I love the name for it.
Who named it? Sausage Thursday?
Me.
You? Yeah. Because when guys are around, it's Sausage Thursday.
Right, exactly.
And you're not happy. You're in a mood.
No,
You're in a mood.
What do you think I'm such a...
Ronnie, never go on the stand in criminal court because you're going to do yourself in.
Good.
And I love how all the girls have to talk to Ronnie. Like, all the guys are afraid to talk to you, but all the girls have to talk to you because you're so hot.
Yeah, right. Mr. Angry over there.
What did I do?
Angry Mr. Will. No. Nobody likes Will either.
I tell you, if I had a party, I would invite all the interns.
They all say how angry you fucking are.
And what were you going to card these people when they showed up to your place? Because you didn't even know who was underage. So how were you going to deal with that?
Hey, Will,
you're an idiot.
There were some holes in the plan.
Yeah, exactly. No, I know what the plan was. It was to get wasted and try and molest the crap out of these girls.
Yeah, exactly.
Take him to the bouncy house.
Yeah, okay, Will. You want to start throwing shit out on the table?
No.
I'll throw some shit out on you on the table.
I'll throw some shit out on you. Believe me, you don't want to go down that road either.
No, I can go down that road.
I'll go down that road too.
Hey,
we're both to
easy
be
does
unhappy.
it here.
Fucking
We're just talking about the intern.
Look, I think we all are trying to go down that road.
That's right.
Please go down that road.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the interns.
Let's not go down any other road.
Let's go down the road.
I bet Ronnie was...
Although the road does sound interesting.
Yeah, it does. I'm anxious for the road.
Come on, Big Shot. You want to go down the road with me?
Maybe we shouldn't.
No, don't go down any
Maybe the road
road.
is dangerous.
Trust me.
Fucking asshole. Come on.
I bet Ronnie was
Come on, asshole. You're not talking now.
Ronnie, you got as much shit as I do, so don't act like that.
I got tons of shit on you right now, man. That girl be throwing that fucking ring right in your face.
Okay.
Come on, don't do that.
Tough guy all of a sudden.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my God.
Over an intern party, you're going to be this much of a prick.
Look at you.
It's called busting balls.
No, you're starting. I'm busting balls too.
Come on, Ron, don't go there,
balls.
Ron. Come on,
be a man.
Look at this.
Take your beating, and that's it.
Yeah, I take my beating. Nobody else can take the beating, right?
No, you got to take your beating on this. You did the wrong thing.
No, but when I want to beat him, it's no good. Oh, don't go there. Don't go there. Oh, don't go there.
Go there. You guys want to go there? I'm trying to save both of you. Don't go there.
Let's not go anywhere but here. You were wrong.
Come on.
Now apologize to me, please.
You should apologize.
Seriously. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll apologize.
I bet Ronnie was so excited to show those girls his tats. Like, they don't get to see him at work.
Will you go sleeveless? Will you wear the, because I know you like to...
I'm going to go naked, okay?
No, are you going to wear your... Because you like to have your, for your block party, you like to have your tattoos shown.
Definitely, yes.
You will.
And it's not my block party.
No, your block party with your neighbors. Are you going to have a muscle shirt on? Like
yes, of course.
Oh, good.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
I just want to know what the attire is.
I want you to make sure that you see it on that Monday morning.
Well, all the girls will see all of his tats.
Yes, exactly.
That salamander.
Right.
He wears those little short denim shorts, too. Those are the best, those little short shorts.
My short shorts, right.
Well, then he deserves to be in the bouncy house.
Right. Now, are you going to show the interns...
Just like a toddler.
Are you going to show all the girl interns your Earnhardt memorabilia in your house?
Yeah, I'm going to take them down to private showings in my basement.
Hey, Ralph, you're on the air.
Okay.
Go down the road. Go down the road.
I don't know. There'll be bodies on the road.
Yeah, I smell a marriage.
There'll be a lot of fucking bodies.
Hey, you know, I hate to do this, but I got to defend Ronnie.
What do you mean?
Why?
Why the fuck does he have to invite everybody to the station?
You got to understand something, Ralph. I don't know if you're joking around.
No, I'm
but
really
the
not.
fact of the matter is...
Yeah, really. Why?
Listen. He is one of my guys who is here at, Sirius has hired him.
Okay.
He is a senior staff member.
Okay.
And it is very odd. I'm not saying it's illegal or something weird like that. It's just very odd that the only interns that show up at his home are female interns. It doesn't look right. That's all I'm saying.
It's one thing to invite the intern.
Howard, if I was
it's
inviting...
another thing to invite
If I was inviting 5 interns...
It is very insulting. If the 5 just happen to be hot interns.
Dude, if I was inviting the 5 interns alone with nobody else at the house, it would be fucking weird.
You're crazy.
You're not getting the point. That's not what we're saying. I'm not saying it would be sexually inappropriate.
Well, that's what you...
No, I'm not. I'm saying what's in it.
People are going to take it now.
No, they're not.
Some kind of fucking pervert.
You know what? You don't even understand what we're talking about. Now I see why you're getting worked up.
I do understand.
No, we're not saying you're going to do something inappropriate to the girls. We're saying it's just inappropriate to bring
comments you're making.
Hey, Ronnie.
No.
Why don't you calm down? You got somebody on the phone who's trying to defend you, and you're fucking it up.
Dude, I'm not talking about you, Ralph. I'm talking to him.
I'm saying that's not what people are inferring. What I'm saying is it's curious that it's 5 women instead of just interns.
The intern.
Steve here is a good guy. He's probably as nice to you as they are. And it's strictly based on the fact that you want a couple of hot chicks there that'll dress up.
Yeah, I like it. What's wrong with that? They're the only hot chicks that
What's wrong with that is we're in a work situation.
Your hot chicks elsewhere, Ralph.
It's not a scores party. Yes, it is.
You go get your hot chicks elsewhere. You don't fish
Not
for
my
hot
intern.
chicks from the intern.
Don't discriminate amongst the interns based on the fact that some are girls and some are boys. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
I'm not saying you're going to do something inappropriate.
I apologize, okay?
Thank
You're
you.
happy now? That's what you want?
No, it's not what I want. You've got to want
I
that.
apologize.
Hey, when you have a
Thank
party,
you.
All right.
When you have a party, Robin knows this, you have to make some hard choices.
Yeah, I know.
Draw the line.
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
Right, only the girls can come.
No, only A-list people can come.
Only hot girls can come. You got to...
Right.
Yeah.
Yucko, you're on the air.
Hey, Ronnie, you want to hire a real clown for your little block party there, faggot?
Uh-oh, Yucko's upset because he heard Clown's going to be there and he didn't get an invite.
Yeah, we're having a clown.
Right.
What's up with that, Ronnie? I'll juggle your saggy balls, you old little midget prick.
Chris, you're on the air.
Hey, Yucko would have got invited if he had tits and a vagina. What the fuck is going on, Howard? You told that motherfucker to stand in that hallway and not have a personality. Now he's turning that hallway into a damn social club?
Right.
He don't respect you, man. You got to fucking crack the whip on him.
Yeah, got to get rid of me.
Yeah, fire you. Ronnie,
Right.
fuck you.
No, fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you and your fucking gay tattoos.
Yeah, right. Fuck you. Fuck you, you dumb piece of shit. Fucking hillbilly motherfucker.
I'll come down there and I'll fuck your face.
Come on, man. Come on down.
Fuck your face.
Come on down, you fucking gay hillbilly. Fucking...
Rinse your fucking mouth.
No, rinse your mouth. Oh, that's great.
Dominic, you see my point. I mean, I'm not saying it's an illegal thing or something like that. I'm just saying it's like, look.
He's creating kind of a hostile environment in the workplace.
Right. It's like, wow, you know, if I'm an intern, I'm like, wow, I wouldn't mind hanging out at Ronnie's, you know, for the block party. Right. And, gee, every girl gets invited and not me. You know, it would just kind of... Imagine if you were an intern, Ron.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You see what I'm saying.
Okay.
And you're like, hey, I want to hang out with everyone, and just because I don't have titties, I can't hang out.
It's not right.
First of all...
what's wrong with what I just said?
Nothing. You're right.
But first of all, you know, I'm Ronnie's lawyer, but the issue is actually that isn't he choosing one class over another class?
Absolutely. In a sense, yes.
Females over males. Then they're all employees, so it is employment-related. However, since it's at his house, he would probably be the only one personally liable, so I think all the male interns may end up owning his house.
You know what? You'd be doing me a fucking favor.
Well, listen. All right, thank you, Dominic. All right, Dominic with his jokes. But look, all I'm saying
I already said I'm sorry.
All right.
They're
Apology
all
accepted. Okay, everyone is... Steve, are you going to the party?
I'm going to try. I got my invite.
All right. You got it kind of late, I realize.
Yeah. RSVP date already passed, but I got it.
Whatever. Don't worry about it. Nobody had to RSVP. They can just show up. I don't care.
I'm a little bit more pissed off now that I know there's going to be a clown. Sounds like it's going to be amazing.
And he was going to keep
nobody's forcing you to come.
from it.
All right?
I'm pissed off I wasn't invited in the first place.
Nobody's forcing you to come.
But you feel welcome, huh?
What's the comment you got over there, Jason, that you fucking just...
He said Ronnie won't even look at Steve in the eye. Like he's intimidated.
Say hi to Steve. He's a good guy. What?
Well, me and Ronnie talk.
I say hi to Steve all the time.
So then why did you say he's mean to you?
Did I mention names?
You said
I didn't mention names.
But why wouldn't Steve be invited then?
Leave me alone.
Is it because Steve's bigger than you?
I apologize. I said they're invited. Okay, can't we just fucking drop it already?
No, we don't want to drop it.
Yeah, Captain Jenks is on here. Go ahead, Jenks. You want to weigh in on this? Go ahead.
This is funny because this is almost like the Studio 54 of Sirius Satellite Radio.
Yeah, Ronnie's running his own Studio 54 in the halls. So he's got to go, okay, you're in, you're in. Steve, stand online for fucking 3 days.
Studio 64, like his age.
You're in.
Red Will, keep it up, man.
It's a
Come
joke,
on, let's go.
Fucking old midget.
Calm
down.
Come on, let's dump the shit out on the table.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Come on, Big Shot.
It's a joke.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make a joke about you.
Come on, Big Shot. Come on.
Jesus Christ with you.
I'm ready to go to the mat with this whole thing. You can let out whatever
Sounds
you want
like
to
you are.
Whatever you want to let out, I want to let out on you.
Ronnie,
okay?
it's a show.
Come on, man.
Down.
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
Okay, all right. I could see that there's a lot of tempers that are heated up.
Come on, Will.
Accusations are flying.
Will, do you have inside information?
Yeah, he's got plenty
Do you
of
have inside information that Ronnie's 64?
Come on.
Well, we're going to move along.
No secret.
Accusations are
Ronnie, retaliate and say Will's age.
What are you getting all bent out of shape for?
Come on,
Jeez.
Will. You're the one who started it. You said you got shit on me. Come on.
No, you said that.
No,
Anthony,
you said
you're
it
on the
first,
air.
dude.
He doesn't have any shit on you. Go ahead, Ronnie.
He says he's got
Ronnie,
shit
listen
on
to
me.
Anthony. He wants to talk.
Hey, Howard, do you remember about a year ago you saw the Devil Wears Prada and you said you're going to change the way you manage and this and that? Listen to the way this guy talks to you.
I know, it's
Imagine
horrible.
Meryl Streep's character putting up with this bullshit.
Hey, fuck you.
Dude, listen to him, fuck you.
Yeah, this is his way.
Right, exactly. This is my way.
It's a turn off.
Right.
It's a turn off. It is.
It's either fuck you or I don't care. I don't care. Shut up. He's the only guy who wouldn't even do the chin-ups yesterday. He wears these...
Dude, I was downstairs yesterday, okay?
You have no guns.
Go
That's
fuck
why,
yourself.
Ronnie.
Yeah,
You
right.
wouldn't do the
Okay.
pull-ups 'cause
I don't need guns, okay?
You put your goddamn cut-off sleeve shirt on. You look like an idiot.
If you're wearing a muscle shirt, you should do your pull-ups.
Yeah, okay.
A muscle shirt. It's all
What happened to you yesterday, by the way, when they said...
I said I was downstairs.
Oh.
You ran.
Yeah, I ran. I did. I ran.
He could still do push-ups right now.
I'm not doing
You
anything.
ran out of the room.
Okay, you fucking asshole.
There you go. I'm a fucking asshole.
Dude, I wasn't talking to you, so mind your business, all right? Hang up your phone.
All right.
See,
all right, thank you.
Ronnie should be in a good mood today. He was so happy yesterday. He got to have lunch with Artie. He got to follow Artie around
don't let
on
him
the
have
set.
lunch with you anymore because,
Yeah,
you know what, he's not a
all
girl.
right, Artie,
He's not a girl.
I won't come to the set today, okay?
You only invite girls. Only invite girls.
What are you doing giving away set visits to
sorry,
Ronnie?
I'm sorry.
Ronnie, based on your logic, why would he invite you to the set? You're not a girl.
He invited me to come today. I'm not
You can
going.
be nice to
I won't
guys,
go.
too.
I'm not going.
Steve,
Why? I'm not saying this. They are. Why would
Steve, would you do me a
I'm not going to
favor?
go.
Why would
okay?
you punish me and not
I'm
go?
not punishing you. Oh, yeah, I'm not punishing.
Steve, would you do me a favor?
Yes.
Will you be my reporter, my eyes and ears at this block party?
No, he says he's not sure he's coming. Okay.
No, I'm gonna come.
Maybe you should
What, is the
designate
circus
somebody. No, maybe you better designate one of the guys.
No, I want Steve to do it. Steve, because I know you'd like a shot on the air.
Yeah.
You deserve a chance, so please.
Why not Dan?
No, Steve.
What's wrong with Dan?
Because Steve is here.
And Steve, bring a recorder because we got to get Ronnie singing this year too.
Yeah, too bad you won't be there.
I'm busy that
There's
way.
a rumor. There's a rumor. I can't imagine that this is true.
Rumors,
Did you invite the Penthouse girls from yesterday to the block
No,
party?
I did not. That's horseshit. Whoever put that down. Sorry, never happened.
Who heard that rumor?
Yeah, I want to know who heard that one.
Did he invite him somewhere else though?
No, I didn't invite him anywhere. Fucking moron.
Dorian, you're on the air.
Hi, Ronnie. I'm a young hot girl. Can I come to your house?
Sure, baby. Yeah, exactly. You definitely can.
I love it. It's great. I'll jump there and jump on your balls.
Yeah, good.
What? By the way, what is that song you sing? What's the dance?
The Hokey Copey.
Hokey Copey.
What, say it again?
The Hokey Pokey.
Hokey Pokey.
I was drunk.
You know the name is Hokey Pokey,
Yeah,
right?
I do. I was drunk.
Were you?
Yeah.
Do you know how to do the Hokey Pokey, Ronnie?
No.
Could you dance? Do it now.
No, you do, I'm sure.
Are you dancing when
fucking
you
hillbilly
sing?
from fucking Arkansas would know how to do it.
My name is Father Guru. And today's lesson is Hokey Pokey. So everybody sing.
All right, everybody.
Come on, Ronnie. I'll do it with you.
Yeah, go ahead. Get out there. Get out there and do it.
Do it with him.
No, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, Will and
Not
Richard are
anything.
doing it.
Yeah, good for them.
Look how good they're doing.
sorry. I had a good time. I'm sorry.
Does that really feel that
I'm apologizing for that too.
How good could you feel?
That good?
Yeah, Robin's right. How good could you feel?
We had a lot of fun.
We had a good time.
We had a lot of fun.
Like fun.
Really, go improve your personality up.
I'll do that.
Steve,
too.
Be my eyes and ears.
I will.
Sorry, thank you.
And Artie, I won't come. Don't worry.
Come, you have to come.
He's going to have girls there.
We're having more fluffernutter.
By the way, this just in, Bubba the Love Sponge is making Hopey Copey T-shirts. They're on sale as we speak. Hopey Copey. I might actually have to buy one of those. Yes, Ronnie's Angels, appearing at a block party near you.
Hello, Angels.
Hello, Angels. Hello, Angels. Girls, I have an assignment.
Come to my block party and dress it up.
I know it seems like a silly assignment, girls, but I need you at the block party because there's a stilt walker there I want you to keep your eye on.
What a gig. That guy's got a stilt walker. Thank God every day I'm not a stilt walker. A clown suit. Ooh, that's rough.
Thank you, Angels. I mean, interns.
Ronnie's intern.
Ronnie's intern.
What do you got today? What do you got today, Ed? I'm working a block party in Queens.
For Ronnie. Hello, interns.
Hello, interns.
No, I'm on the squawk box here. Hello, interns. Girls, I need you to get into skimpy outfits and show up at the block party. Here's what I need you to do. There's a clown there that I'm very suspicious of. Wait a second. That angel has a cock. You're not invited.
Get out of here.
Cockadoodle nothing.
Only Bosley can come.
Right. Bosley is that other intern.
That's
What's
the guy
that?
he did invite.
Dan. Bosley. Dan Bosley, we should call him. We should call Dan Bosley.
Say hello, interns, again.
A little hatchet.
All right.
Come here, say hello, interns, again.
Hello, interns.
Hello, Ronnie.
You've got a cock. All right, listen, Robin, when we get back, Mike Walker's going to do his thing. You're going to do your news, and we've got to do this first, though. Take a listen to this. Said he should bet the over and take Florida tonight.
No, I should take the points.
Ah, okay. All right, real good.
That would have been, you know, Brewer's throwing the first pitch out on Wednesday.
Jim Brewer?
Yep.
At Shea?
Yep.
Jim Brewer?
Is throwing the... Well, anybody can do it at Shea.
Sirius's own Jim Brewer?
Yeah, Yankee Stadium.
He might be pitching the whole game.
Right, exactly. At Shea, you could coach third.
Jim Brewer is pitching for the whole game?
He's going to pitch the whole game.
AP's going to release that.
Is Pedro starting, dude?
No, tonight it's Clavin.
Right, Pedro's a little injured, isn't he?
All right, thank you.
Righto.
Right on. All right,
Pedro hurt?
Front page of the paper today, and now, of course, the, yes, the answer is.
It's cute, Mets.
Let me see, where is this clip of, I'll play you what's going on. I really didn't want any publicity on this. I had no concept that this would be the front page of the Daily News. But I do want to thank the New York City Police Department for being so helpful and wonderful, and what a great bunch of guys that I met Saturday night. The idea that this was a deranged fan, this was not a fan. He appeared to be a homeless guy. I read here in the paper he was a guy who lives in a shelter.
A shelter of some sort.
Yeah, he's a homeless type. This guy was not a fan.
I kept wondering why was... They don't say what he was screaming at you.
He was screaming Howard. He knew who I was, or somebody told him who I was. But he was pretty incoherent after that. But I'll play it now. Here's Channel 11 News to give you... This is better than me reading you the article. Here you go.
In the news at 5:30, Howard Stern helps cops track down a deranged fan accused of threatening him and his girlfriend. Julie Chang, live in Midtown, where the shaken shock jock is heading back to work this morning. Julie?
Wasn't a shaken shock jock. I did what anybody would do. I tracked the guy down.
Good morning, Craig. Good morning, everyone. Howard Stern joined a team of cops, and he did indeed help nab that suspect. He's expected to be here at work at Sirius Radio any moment. Now, no idea if he will talk about the frightening experience on his show. One relief, though.
Well, I wasn't gonna, but until this all broke into the news.
Well, yeah, when I saw it in the news, they're saying he'll probably never tell you. That's why we have to tell you here.
What do you mean? I wouldn't tell you anything.
That crazed fan who allegedly tried to attack him will be arraigned. The so-called deranged fan ambushed Howard Stern and his model girlfriend, Beth Ostrowski, on Saturday night.
That is pretty scary. But, I mean, if you're in the limelight, you know, things like that happen. And that's crazy. To think that can happen.
Around 8, the celebrity couple finished dinner and was walking north on Columbus Avenue near 65th Street. That's when cops say the lunatic fan, 50-year-old Gregory Forbes, ran up to the couple, screaming, flailing his arms. Police say Forbes got right in Stern and Ostrowski's faces and threatened their lives.
Whether you're a fan or not, I wouldn't run up to somebody and attack somebody or scream profanity at somebody especially somebody that's popular and famous, you know.
Because it was Howard Stern, they might have been extra careful and gone out I will say out of their way to kind of find, you know, the guy.
The radio star quickly called police and a dozen or so cops rushed to the scene. However, Forbes was gone by the time the cops showed up. Stern jumped into an unmarked police car and helped officers comb through the neighborhood. About an hour after the incident, 2 detectives spotted a man fitting the deranged fan's description. Stern identified the man from the unmarked car, and police took Forbes into custody.
They can't be in the right mind. That's not something a normal person would do. You know, you don't run up to somebody.
And that deranged fan, Gregory Forbes, lives in a boarding house in Hamilton Heights. He is in transition this morning. Cops are taking him from 20th Precinct to Central Booking. He is charged with third-degree attempted assault and menacing. Again, he will be arraigned later today. We're live at Rockefeller Center. I'm Julie Chang for the Morning News. Tiffany, we'll send it back to you.
All right, so anyway, I mean, that's fairly accurate. Some of the stuff, you know, some of the details.
Columbo.
Well, yeah, it sounds like he jumped into the car and just went after the guy.
That's right.
Yeah, no. What happened is, okay, let me give you all the details because they're not all in there, but what the hell. What happened was I decided to go to dinner, and it was about 4 or 5 blocks away from where I live. So
really nice night out.
Nice night out. I want to take a walk. I leave the restaurant, and this
what
guy...
What time of the night are we talking?
8 o'clock at night. We've gone to dinner early, and, you know me, I wolfed down my food, so it was done in an hour. We had a 7 o'clock reservation. It was done by 5 of 8.
So this was happening just as I was winning the George Mason game.
Exactly. Right. That was the real story.
Now, is it dark?
Yeah, it was dark. So I walk out of the restaurant, and what appeared to be a homeless guy kind of was approaching me and was kind of like really like just like that, and I went, oh, okay, hey, how you doing, that kind of thing. And as I'm walking, he's getting like into my space, and I don't know if he was looking for money. I don't know what he was looking for. I couldn't understand a friggin' word the guy was saying, and I'm just like, okay. And you know, Beth was getting nervous. I said, the guy will be fine. It'll be fine.
He was all up in your grill, as we say.
Yeah. So then he started getting angrier and angrier, and
now, have you walked
threatening.
By him, or is he walking with you?
He's like, we sped up a little bit, and then he just would not. You know, like you meet guys on the street, they'll stop if you say, hey, enough.
Right.
But he wouldn't stop. So I said to Beth, I turned to her, I said, listen, this is going to be a situation, I can tell. I don't know where this guy's headed. Quickly, I said, just run away. Let me deal with this. Because no sense in her being there.
Mm-hmm. Wow, how gallant.
So she goes, no, I'm not. I said, leave. Just go. Like that. She doesn't leave. She takes my hand. She goes, let's move fast. I said, I'm not moving fast. There's nothing. There's no escaping this guy. Go. Now, I'm looking at the guy, and I'm going, I don't know if he's got a weapon. I don't know what he's got, but he's clearly agitated and really just going nuts. And I don't know if he was on something. It appeared to me he was, you know. I don't know. I turned to the guy, I go, listen, let's calm down here. I said, you're scaring the lady. Just calm down. That agitated him more. Then it got even more threatening, verbally and physically. Beth was thinking real clear. She sees a cab, and she says, get into the cab. I said, just you go. Go. I can't deal with both of you. Go.
Did he make physical contact at all? Like push or anything?
No. So I'm just telling you, it was getting menacing and yelling and screaming at me.
I mean, is he making threats?
Yeah, yes. you know, as much as he could understand him. He's like, you know, and it's cursing me out and like getting more and more and getting closer and closer and circling us. So there's a cab. She gets into the cab. Now I'm not worried because at least she's in a cab. And I figure she'll shut the door and go. So I spin around to see where the guy is because I had my back to him. And Beth kept saying to me, why aren't you moving faster? I said, because I got to see what's going on here. I don't know what this guy's doing. I can't tell. I turn my back. Next thing I know, I hear Beth screaming in the cab and crying. What's going on? I said, what the fuck? I'm getting in this cab. I jump in to see if she's okay. And the cab pulls away. And the guy starts coming in toward the cab like he's going to jump through the window. And I go, you know, I go, what's wrong? She goes, he just hocked the biggest loogie in my eyes and my mouth.
Oh my goodness, in her face?
In her face and in her mouth and in her eyes. And she's freaking out. And this guy, I mean, you had to see this guy. This guy was just ridiculous. The cab driver was freaking out, too, because he saw the lug, and he got hit a little bit.
You hocked the loogie.
I said, stop the car. I'm going to go get this guy. I didn't care. I was crazed. So she goes, no, just take me home. I drop her off. I called 911, and I said to the police, this is what just happened. Can you help me find this guy? And the police came immediately. They were so accommodating. And I said, what do we do here? They go, you did the right thing. You handled it properly. Nobody got hurt. I told them what happened to my girlfriend. He goes, oh, no, you know.
Beth is boiling her face right now.
Well, she ran. I told her to run upstairs to the apartment and wash. Her father's a doctor, and he said, listen, just go up, take a hot shower, wash your mouth out, do whatever you can. So now I'm really upset, and I'm like, oh, what could I have done? I figured I'd handled the situation perfectly, and no one got hurt. Nobody was, didn't get violent, but I didn't, she got loogied.
Yeah, that's not in the article.
Because that managed to do that.
That's an actual attack.
Yeah,
that's assault.
Well, I thought to myself, I said, this guy's on the street. He's probably going to go get somebody else, or I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
Clearly dangerous.
So, yeah. So the cops take me down to where the incident occurred, and don't forget it occurred over a series of 2 blocks because he couldn't get rid of this guy. He just would not stop, and he kept getting more and more agitated. And I just knew, I've been in enough horrible situations in my life to know that this was going to be. Now I'm going to be fighting some homeless guy, and thank God it didn't come to that.
Because the headlines would have been Stern beats up homeless guy.
Right.
Or Stern is beaten up by
Or Stern beaten up by homeless guy.
Stern hates homeless.
Yeah, I figured I'd handle the situation about as good as a person could handle it. So then, with the cops, we go over to this place where we think the guy might be. There were like 3 guys inside. And they said, you wait in the car, we're going to go check. I said, I'm going with you. They go, do you care if you're going to be seen? I said, I don't care. I want to go look at this guy in the face. I'll be able to know if it's him. So we went in, and I just went up to them. I'm looking at these guys, and I wasn't exactly sure. I saw some guys that kind of fit the description, but didn't, I was a little confused.
A lot of guys look like this?
Well,
You're in a building now? You were in a building?
I don't want to say where it is.
Okay, but they think he was hanging out.
Yeah. So then they get a call. There's a call made. They got a suspect who fits the exact description. Because I looked at these other guys, and I knew it wasn't him. And I was like, this isn't the guy. And I wanted to be right, So then they, sure enough, pulled over a guy. And I think he had just come from that place. And I look at him. I go, that's the guy. I said, I want to be really sure. I called Beth. I said, could you take a look at the guy? She came down, and she looked at him. She goes, that's him. And, It was harder for me to make the positive identification. She could. We both did it. And then you go down to the station house, and you got to look through the glass and do all of that.
Did they do a lineup kind of thing?
No, but you just wanted to make sure, and it was him. And, it was... And then the cops told me that, this has to go out on something they call the DPI, which is the police blotter.
Right.
And I said, look, what else could I have done? I said, I can't leave a guy like that out on the street. He's dangerous. It's not fair to people to not report these things. I said, What
right,
I'm hoping
the next thing
for,
you know, he's lobbing a brick at somebody or, whatever.
And what I'm hoping to get is like a swab from the guy to make sure that, Beth's okay. Just some sort of, so I don't know. It was like a really upsetting experience, but that's the whole story. That's what happened.
Yeah. What a Saturday night.
Yeah. So, and it can happen to anybody. Really, this guy was not a fan. I wouldn't call him a fan.
Yeah, but
I didn't
what
get the
is this
sense that he
crazed fan thing?
I don't know. It wasn't that kind of thing. It was a guy who...
He couldn't afford Sirius.
No, I don't know.
Actually, that guy has the executive loading dock for the S50. It's good you got him off the street, though. It sounds like he's a menace to anybody.
But once again, there's the reporters calling him a crazed fan.
Yeah, right. It wasn't the case. And then, of course, at the end of the article in the Daily News, it points out that this is now a series of like losing agita. It goes, the Saturday night confrontation was the latest agita for Stern, who recently complained that not enough of his fans followed him since he left free radio for pay radio. I never complained.
It's unbelievable that's in this article.
Yeah,
not only does he have a crazed fan, but he's upset that more fans haven't signed up.
Then it says, I want to say to you haven't come with me yet? How dare you? We're up to wild, crazy stuff, and the show has never sounded better, Stern told Entertainment Weekly. He is also battling his old bosses who claim in a lawsuit that he improperly plugged his new Sirius program on CBS airwaves. Stern has denounced the lawsuit as frivolous, even going on CBS Late Show with David Letterman to make his case. So...
Let's look at the positive. I think you found a great new Wack Packer.
Yeah.
Hey, do you care that WB11 news team is downstairs looking for you? We don't want to bring them up, do we?
No, I want this to just go away. You know what I mean?
Which story are they following?
Which one?
I believe it's the one you just told. That's
I tell them with all due respect, I'll talk about anything, and I just did it on my air, but it's really something that if there's any decency in them, let's let this go away.
And is this a pending case? Is there going to be a trial? Is there going to be what's going to happen?
I don't know how any of this works, but it was just something. Beth said to me...
Because I was just thinking, if it is a case, that you're going to have to testify or whatever, you shouldn't even be having this conversation on the air.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
I don't care. You know what? I just don't care.
They can take that and use it in court.
All I'm telling you is, I did what any good Samaritan would do. Because like Beth was saying, you better not go, you just come upstairs and be with me. I said, I feel obligated to report this to the police if the guy is dangerous. If the guy is dangerous, he could hurt somebody else. I said, and you got to step up. And Beth agreed, and then that's what I did.
Well, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
If you saw a mob hit...
Right.
Do you go and call the police?
No. No, this is degrees of insanity.
A man died in that one. What are you, crazy?
Depends. You have to ask the guys, are you in the mafia who just killed him? God, does the WB want to cover me up 8,200, that story now?
Yeah, they're all
over. The guy in the Daily News has it pretty right. That's basically what happened. And
but this guy wasn't coming after you because you were you, right? It could have been anyone.
I should say this. I think either somebody told him who I was, or he knew, or he recognized me, and he was saying Howard.
Okay.
But the fact of the matter is, I think he got very excited about it, and then when I was just walking away from him, it agitated him. He felt I should be involved with him. And that's it. He felt I should be involved with him, and he was getting very frustrated and angry. And why he did that to Beth, I think because I said to him, you're scaring the lady. That made him crazy. And then like as Beth describes it, he didn't just loogie on her. I mean, he did the whole the green,
up. Right.
Loaded up and just like shot her in the face.
Oh. God.
And it was just, I just had enough, Just had enough.
Well, if he has a lot of priors, he could probably do time anyway. But if God, if God forbids, Beth had like an eye infection or something, he could definitely go away.
But she's okay. It was upsetting. What can I tell you? But I wasn't a shocked jock.
Dealing with a crazed fan.
I did what anybody would do.
Crazed fan.
I dealt with it. And thank God it didn't come to, violence, Which, you know, I don't know. I'm a big pussy.
Well, you know what? It's probably your restraint, because a lot of guys would have definitely just decked the guy.
Well, I don't know what I would have done if I had known he'd spit on her. I'll tell you the truth.
When you
I didn't see that.
When you travel without some people like that you have for security, have you ever considered in your wildest imagination like carrying a gun on a street?
I have, but it does you no good.
It just would create trouble.
It does you no good. You know, I don't think.
And then if you wind up shooting a guy.
Right. And then you got to go to trial.
Right.
But just to scare a guy for protection if someone like you gets into a situation.
You got to use it. One thing I've learned.
It's never a fun thing.
If you pull it, you got to use it.
Don't load it.
If you get out, you use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I wouldn't even load it. I thought maybe it scares them.
You got to be prepared to use it. And,
remember the
I don't know that I could ever kill a
The
human
man
being.
might not have been a fan, but he was definitely crazed, so you never know what the reaction is going to be.
No, you don't know.
Right.
He might come in at you. You don't know. Although I'm thinking of carrying those little stars the Chinese have, those throwing stars.
Those are good.
Or those nunchucks.
I would head for the hills.
Just walk around with those hanging out of your back pocket.
Nunchucks.
You know, I do have a carry license, and I can carry a gun.
Oh, can you? Like, you can take it out of your home and stuff?
Yeah, but I don't know. That's nothing I'm interested in being involved in. You know, it's just a tricky business. And I got to tell you, New York City police, I don't know if those guys want their names mentioned. I have their individual names and stuff. They were just terrific guys. I can't praise them enough. I mean, first of all, they caught this guy. I don't even know how they did. And
I've never had a bad experience with a cop in New York. Even when they arrested me, they were right.
They were right, yeah.
I was like, you know what, guys, you're in the right here.
That's good of you to say.
Yeah,
I got to tell you,
I was being an asshole.
It was just, and then I thought, last night I got word that the Daily News was going to write this up, and I went, oh, geez, I just wish it would go away and not write it up.
You can't expect that. As soon as anything that goes on the police blotter, they're right there checking that thing out all the time.
Well, Beth said to me before we went to bed, you don't think it's going to be like a front-page news story? I go, absolutely not. I said it'll be a little blurb.
Remember that little Chinese guy who used to be the karate expert?
June Reed. Yeah, he would have loved that.
He used to get beaten up by people on the street all the time. It was always front page news, and he was nobody.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's funny. I was going to call my old karate instructor and say, man, you would have had it. This was your wet dream. You would have loved it.
It's funny what the News and the Post pick, because it's front page on the News, and I don't think the Post met it.
No, I don't know. The Daily News.
It's weird. Like, the Post doesn't even have it.
The Post didn't know about it. The Daily News picked it up off their police reported it.
It's like an exclusive.
Yeah.
True exclusive.
Yeah.
The Post probably can't afford a police report.
Yeah. Because the Daily News guy called my publicist. He called me last night and said the guy he believes he has an exclusive. I said, I don't even know how to get these things.
Well, that's the same way, you know, they can report to you in the morning that David Lee Roth was buying pot in, you know, Tompkins Square Park or whatever. They're right there watching, you know, whatever comes across.
Yeah. So I sort of want to forget this whole thing and put it behind me. So it's just one of those things that happens.
You know, it's just one of those crazy things. You were talking about how, like, the Daily News had the Post didn't have it. What time did this happen on Saturday night?
Happened Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
9:38, it was already posted on Stern Fan Network.
I know, I read
it.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, they had the whole thing.
Some guy knew a guy who was in the precinct.
One of the cops called his friend, and his friend is on Stern Fan Network. Yeah. Well, I had said to the police, do you think you could just, like, not put this on a police blotter or whatever? I don't know what they call it. DPI, they call it. I go, do you think you could just, like, not? He goes, well, it's already out there. I said, okay. So my publicist called me last night, and he said, you know, that the guy was going to go with the story, and I said, okay. I said, listen, I got nothing to be ashamed of, or I just said it's unfortunate Beth wants this forgotten, and so do I. And, you know, the whole thing is just so sick.
No, you look actually good at it. I mean, it didn't look bad at all.
Yeah, I know. It's just, you know, it's just weird.
Bad, yeah.
You know, the funny thing about it is, I'm thinking about the absurdity. I'm walking down the street. I don't know this guy from a hole in the wall. And, you know, he must be crazy. And he says, and now he's mad because I'm not, you know, like he's decided that he is going to get involved. And then he's spitting on my girlfriend. And it's like who are, like, where are you, I have nothing to do with you. What are you doing? I mean, you could be walking down the street and meet anybody who's nuts.
But it's the random attacks.
Yeah.
You know, like the woman who got hit in the head with a brick.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's
crazy.
They didn't do anything to that person.
Yeah.
It just, you know, they're out there.
So after my publicist called me, like I said, I better call my mom. Because now it's going to be in the paper.
She'll find out and she'll get upset and nervous.
Yeah, and she's going to freak out.
Yeah.
So I called her and I said, Ma, the story's going to come out. I just want you to know, everyone's okay. What happened?
Oh, dear.
I said, no. I'm telling you in advance that nothing is wrong. No one got hurt. I told her what happened to Beth. I mean, and she did get... Yeah. She's shook up. I mean, listen, would you want some...
She got the worst of it.
Some fucking bums shit in your mouth and eyes? I mean, you know...
No.
You know, she says, I've had weird experiences in life, but this is the worst. And I said, I know. So I said... You know, I said to my mom, he said, what's wrong? And I said, listen, this is what happened.
Once, though, was it not your fault?
No, this was not my fault.
Oh, thank goodness.
Why did you go out on the street?
I told you not to walk.
It is your fault.
It's your fault. I told you to stay home.
Stay indoors. So
never go out. I don't go out.
Ever since you were a little boy, you want to leave the house.
What's up with that? Lock yourself in your room. Yeah. So there's no truth to the rumor that it was AA, right?
No.
Stern Fan
It
Network?
was definitely not AA. Travis, you're on the air in Philadelphia.
Hey now.
Hey now, Travis.
How you doing? Hey, I just wanted to tell you that, you know, I've lived in Chicago most of my life, and, well, some years of my life. But, you know, these moms are really crazy, you know, and I just wanted to tell you to take care of yourself and everything like that.
Yeah, well, believe me, I do, but, you know, you got to live your life. Jason, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to know where the Howard News team was. I mean, they should have live audio of this.
They should have been following me.
Yeah, how come they weren't there?
Yeah.
I mean, they should have people on you around the clock. I mean, it's the Howard News team.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you something. If the Howard News team is covering a situation like that, do they get involved or do they have to remain objective?
No, they just stand there. No, you know, here's the thing, too. And, like, I don't even want to, like, I hope Steve Langford and Liz and everyone listening, I really don't even want to, this is just something that should just go away.
I watched the poll as Howard was beaten to death by a shillelagh.
Well, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute.
I don't want profiles. I don't want any, no.
Let me ask you this, because once again, here you are. This is news.
I know. Okay,
and
whatever.
Here you are. You told them they were an independent.
It's fine. I don't want to play this game.
Well, it's not a game. You started it.
Yeah, okay. I walked down the street.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the news department.
Well, then let's end the news department. Let's just end it. It's not what I want.
I tried to explain to you.
Well, you were right. Well, you were right, okay, and I'm wrong.
I'm simply saying.
I was stunned as this man hocked a loogie on Liz Aiello.
Do a story on Sal. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
it's enough. It's enough.
More on my devil dog.
Yeah, I don't want anyone.
Let me alone.
I'm looking into it. I just want to be left alone. Yeah, Phil and Seabrook, go ahead. You're on the air. I'm trying to go.
You're controlling the news.
I wanted to go on satellite and disappear. This is, to me, a relaxed environment where I could broadcast and never be heard from again. I'm more in the paper now than I was then.
Let me ask you in another way.
No, don't ask me anything. You need to rest.
Come on.
You need vocal rest. You ever hear vocal rest? You need that. Yeah, Phil, go ahead. You're on the air in Seabrook, New Hampshire. Yes, Phil. Well, yes, Phil, please, quickly.
How are you, Howard?
Good.
Look, this guy that messed with you and Beth down on the street, I doubt this guy was even a fan. I mean, no offense, but...
He was not a fan.
You know, he was just some crazy dude who knows what. You know, he was pissed or hopped up on some...
No, he was a guy who knew my name. He wasn't a fan. This guy is not a guy listening to the radio, I guarantee it.
Could you, when he was confronting you, did he address either you or Beth by name?
He addressed me. He knew the name Howard. He knew the name Howard.
Oh, okay. So that, you know, that...
But there are plenty of people who know Howard who are not fans.
Yeah, I mean, it's like he knew my name. Either someone must have said, hey, there's Howard, or who knows how he knew my name. But he knew my name. Yeah. And after that, everything else was unintelligible except for a few curse words and some threats. You know, he was going to do something to me, and I'm not exactly sure what he was going to do because I could barely understand him, but he was doing something to me, and it didn't sound like he was going to give me a bath.
He's not giving himself one, why you?
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's crazy. All right, thanks, Phil.
Alrighty.
Yeah, but to describe him as a fan would hardly be the truth.
Now, can I ask my question? Now you're controlling me.
Yeah, I have to control you. You have to understand something. I'm worn out. You have mercy. You're like a pit bull. What's your question?
If this had happened to Fred.
You're right. I just told you the whole story. What do you want from me? I just told you everything that happened to me. If it happened to Fred, no one would care.
But the Howard Stern News might.
Yes, they would.
And would
First
they
of all,
be told not to cover that story any further?
If this happened to Fred, the guy wouldn't be alive anyway.
This is true.
Right, yeah.
That almost happened to me one time. I was putting my kid in the car, and the doorman went back in the building to get something, and right behind me, the guy said, "Hey, man." I turned around and said, "You get the fuck away from me. I'm killing you right now."
He didn't even know what the guy was.
I didn't know who he was, but he was near my kid. And you read stuff in the paper where there was like a thing that just happened like a couple of months before.
Right.
Like somebody stabbed a little baby in the belly. And at that point, I just saw red and I said, "Get the fuck away."
Guys, like, I just wanted to say I love you, man.
Said, just get the fuck away. Die.
And that was Fred's brother.
Right. Somebody Fred
I still got issues.
Right. I handled the situation.
Now you did well.
Everything's fine. Everything's over. Yes, Benji. Benji, what?
Do you, like, make out with Beth extra that night to show her that you're not scared of anything?
I did.
Oh, you kissed her after?
I absolutely did. She said to me, "Now you're not going to want to kiss me." I said, "Come over here. I'm going to kiss you right now."
That's nice.
So you better get the guy swabbed.
That's right. If we go together.
That's brave before the swabbing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. That's a relevant question. For once.
Thank you.
I'm never turning your mic on again, though, because
on your calendar.
that's your highlight.
Yeah, I was afraid for a moment that we were in dangerous territory.
Robin, I got to get a boat.
That's the only way.
Nobody attacked you there.
Be out to sea. All you have to worry about is a few pirates.
Gary, you're on the air in Princeton, New Jersey.
Hey now, Howard.
Hey now.
I got a question for you. Was it an African-American?
Yes.
Or a white guy?
African-American.
Okay, and my other...
I don't even know that he was American.
Do you hate all black people because of this?
No, I don't. I believe me, white guys could do the same thing.
I have some good news, though, Howard. About 2 weeks ago, I turned in some people on to your Sirius down in Louisville, Kentucky, at the Mid-American Trucks show down there, so you probably got an extra 1,000 guys joined up with Sirius.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's good. I hope they enjoy it. All right, we got to take a break. Ivan Thompson's here. He's a guy who sets up American men with Mexican women. And we got tons of guys who just want to get a woman.
Or as I call him, my hero.
Do you have to buy these women? What's going on?
You can't wait to hear that.
You rent them.
Can you take them back if they're not right?
Let me hear. Let me see here. Let me see. Here's more deranged.
A scare for radio show host Howard Stern. One of his fans is under arrest, accused of...
It's not a fan.
...threatening him. Now, according to the Daily News, Stern and girlfriend Beth Ostrowski were walking on Manhattan's Upper West Side Saturday night when the crazed fan approached. Police say the 50-year-old Gregory Forbes screamed and threatened him. Stern called police. He later jumped into an unmarked police car and helped officers track down Forbes. He is charged with
I'm like Kojak. I was. These cops do it. These cops are amazing.
I just really love all the time that whoever this is, they play this you talking under.
Yeah.
And I'm so confused as what to listen to.
You need to do that. You need to play things underneath when you talk.
John from California. John, you're on. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you doing today?
Let's see.
Assault and...
What is this? Fox News caller mentions Kid Chris and Kimmel.
For you, what do you think?
Well, you know, I think there's a case of preferential treatment here. I believe this whole the whole lacrosse team probably... Well, we should focus on the adult entertainer in the first place. I think that's being discriminatory. Mm-hmm. I think the lacrosse team learned all these actions from Kid Chris on WYSP and the Jimmy Kimmel Show. You know, I'm really sick and...
Wow.
Well, there you go. Similar to what we used to do, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, which we still do, as far as I know. Similar to what we used to do, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, which we still do, as far as I know. Anyway, so there's a bunch of reports going around about this. And really, it's not done. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It was just too weird.
So between this and the Daniel Carver roast, you don't think any less of black people, right?
I do not. I really don't.
Good.
Honestly, that didn't even... You know what? It's funny. When I called 911, I gave a full description of the guy, and I didn't really mention... The operator said to me, was he white, black, or Hispanic? And I said, oh, he's black. And that proves I'm not racist. Or it proves I am racist, because why wouldn't I mention that he was black?
Yay!
Who knows? I don't know.
Make up your mind.
I'm not sure what it means.
What color was the perpetrator? Howard said, the usual.
The usual.
3 guesses.
What do you think?
The usual?
Let me tell you something. A lot of white dudes could attack you.
It's weird you say that, because you've said being out on a date with an African-American woman, you're very aware that she's black sometimes.
Of course, I like it.
But when he's being attacked, he's not aware.
I'm not racist during an attack. It's only when I'm dating am I aware of race. All right, listen, let me take a break. A lot of guys want to find out how to get a Mexican woman in their house. And we're going to find out. Sandra Bernhard's going to stop by.
Is it a good idea?
I wanted to say, too, my uncle saw an article by David Chase, and he explains thoroughly the whole dream thing, and it was kind of interesting. It doesn't give away anything from the last episode. Yeah, it was interesting what he said. And what Robin's theories were all pretty much correct.
Oh, thank you.
He claims it's not a dream at all, Chase.
Right.
He goes, that's Tony in purgatory.
Right.
And if you notice, he falls down red steps. If you know the steps were red,
right.
That's falling into hell. The Alzheimer's represents eternal suffering. Which he totally thinks would happen to Tony.
Right.
And he, that house is definitely him getting lured into hell.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
There's one thing I couldn't... Explain to me the monks. I didn't understand the monks at all.
That was a hard one. I'm still puzzled by that one.
That was... I don't choose to tell you.
Oh, you're not going to share that.
They sort of represent all that's peaceful in the world.
See,
yeah, but they were fighting with him. They were kicking his butt.
Yeah. I felt the monks were the doctors.
No.
Well, do you notice that one of the monks was the doctor?
That's right. I feel that they were...
Right.
And they kept coming after him.
But why were they so antagonistic to him if they represented the doctors?
Well, because they were... Listen.
They had a legal suit against him for selling them
a bad heater.
Bad heating,
right.
Yeah.
Get it?
No.
Anyway,
hot in hell. No.
Anyway,
hot in hell, and they sold a bad heater.
Gary, I'm not going to be out in the halls all day with the Howard 100 News team, am I?
Well, I'll tell them again.
I mean, please, it's enough.
But we should take a break.
Look, you know what you should do?
What?
You should be like the guys who ran away from Mike Wallace.
Yeah, I'm going to run.
And just say, you cover your face and say, no, I'm not answering any questions, leave me alone, and run.
Hey, anybody hear the Red Peter show this week?
I heard a little bit of it. You know, that's a hard thing to go through.
And there were 3 divorces. It was Anna Benson, the guy from Friends.
And Russell Simmons and Kimora Lee.
Yeah.
Kimora Lee, baby fat?
Yeah. Well, Kimora Lee once made a shitty comment to my girlfriend, like goofing on me.
Really?
And like, yeah, I don't know, something like, how are you with him? He doesn't have any style. And I'm like, Russell ain't no great dresser either.
Any style.
Yeah, I mean, who cares? Shut your mouth.
Fuck you!
She said that?
Meanwhile, Russell, meanwhile, has got already a hot girlfriend.
Kidding. He's already got a girlfriend?
Yeah, they had her in the paper. She's way, way hot.
Yes. Well, how do you divorce your wife, just announce your divorce and already have a girlfriend?
Yeah. Hey, Ruben, you're on the air. Go ahead, and then we're going to meet Sandra Bernhard. First time on satellite with us. Sandra's always a good guest.
Hey now, Howard.
Hey now, Ruben. Memphis, Tennessee.
Hey, don't be mad at me, Howard, but, man, do you think that maybe after this incident this weekend that Beth has jumped the shark?
About?
Dude, a big Louie on the face.
Dude, let me tell you something. That woman is a saint, and I got to tell you something. Not only did she not jump the shark for me, I just love her more than ever. She wouldn't leave my side during the thing. I kept telling her just leave, and she wouldn't. And And she grabbed a cab. She was a real champ. And I'm upset for her. I mean, it was very upsetting. And
the loogie didn't do anything permanent.
No.
Maybe in a couple of months, Howard.
I don't know. I don't care. You know what? Dude, I can't even go there with you. I can't even joke around with you. Germs, schmerms.
34 years old?
33.
Talking about kids and marriage?
Who said that?
Who said that?
I heard her on all of the shows, guy.
No, you didn't, Ruben. Being an asshole. A jerk.
He sounds a little bit like Mitch Hedberg.
Sounds a little bit like our last guest.
That guy was too funny. What was he telling you at the end when he was leaving?
He's got some book he wrote.
How much time you got?
He's got a lot of sayings. You know, he's one of those guys that sayings.
Sandra Bernhard is a friend of the show. She's out promoting. So much work went into that.
Actually, yeah, I guess maybe it did. A lot of time. You got to sit there and write stuff.
Look, you spent 4 hours yesterday trying to figure out what to bet.
You're right. Yeah.
I spent all day avoiding press and paparazzi.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Oh, because which story were they on? The Entertainment Weekly quote, the crazy guy thing?
The Entertainment Weekly quote is old news. The new thing is the crazy guy attacking me and Beth.
Right.
So it was weird. I basically said everything I wanted to say right here on the radio, you know, but...
They got to get their personal statement, huh?
So I leave here, and this guy, he claims he was from the New York Post. This guy starts following us through the streets of Manhattan. He blows through 7 red lights, this cat, just following my car, because I didn't know what he was doing. I just knew a guy was following me.
Right.
You know, now I'm like all paranoid after Saturday night.
This is Princess Di territory.
Yeah, so and Ronnie, you know, is just driving, and he goes, look at this guy. He goes, he's blowing through lights. We pull over. He pulls over in the middle of the street, this guy, blocks traffic, doesn't care. He's not letting go of us. So I had an appointment somewhere. I stopped off at the gym. I run in there, and the guy misses me. He stands outside for hours waiting to take my picture. And quite frankly, I could have outsmarted him there because I found a way out. But I just said, you know what? I'm just going to go out and let the guy take pictures of me. Because I don't want him following me around all day. I didn't, you know, I get hassled Saturday night. Now I got reporters hassling me, and they're all standing outside of my apartment, outside, following me around in cars. And I feel like a douchebag, you know what I mean? So I come out, and I just said to the cat, I go, take all the pictures you want, you know, go ahead. Just take some pictures. So he takes a bunch of pictures of me. And then a guy from ABC News comes running out of nowhere.
Oh, my goodness.
And he goes, Howard, what do you got to say? What do you got to say? And I said, look, guys, I said, anything I got to say, I say on Sirius Satellite Radio. I said, there's nothing to say. What'd you think of the... So I start to get my car. Guy goes, what'd you think of the guy who attacked you? I go... He goes, what did you think of this fan attacking you? I said, dude, it's not a fan. As far as I could tell, it was a homeless man. And I said, and there's nothing really to say about it. You know, it's over. You know, I'm not looking to blow this thing up.
Mm-hmm.
You know? What can I tell you?
There's no way not to blow it up at this point, though.
Well, I mean, it's really, it's you know, it's just like, to me, just I want to low-key this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not looking for this kind of attention.
Well, it proves that you're an A-lister, though.
I definitely am, because between the CBS lawsuit, me making a funny comment about myself being a psycho to Entertainment Weekly was a main story. The fact that I'm never satisfied with success somehow turned into I'm angry with my fans, which is bizarre, but okay. And so anyway, I leave there, and I'm going up to my shrink. The dude starts following me again. The guy who claims to be from the New York Post, the photographer dude.
Mm-hmm.
He starts blowing through the red lights, coming after us. I go to Ronnie. The guy just got a whole bunch of pictures of me. Didn't I stand there and take pictures for him? He goes, yeah. I said, pull over. I'm going to go out and talk to him. So Ronnie gets out first and is talking to him. He's getting nowhere. Guy's not giving up. I get out. I go, dude, what are you doing? I stood there and let you take pictures of me. You're still following me. What are you going to... I want to get some more pictures of you. I said,
like, what are you going to be doing that would make a better picture?
I go, dude, you got to stop this. It's dangerous. You're being jerky. You're going to kill yourself. You're driving through red lights, and people are going to get killed. And I said, I stood there and took pictures. What other picture do you think you're going to get? Plus, I got appointments and stuff, and, you know, What do you want? He goes, okay, Howard, okay, I get it. I'm not going to hassle you. I said, yeah, I had a hard enough time Saturday night. Now you're worse than the guy hassling me. So he goes, well, I need one more picture. Let me take it right now. He's sitting in the car. I go, okay, take the picture. How good a picture
is this going to be?
I said, oh, horrible. So I said, and I'm wearing a hood because it's raining, and I look ridiculous. I go, take the picture. So he takes it. Then he goes, hey, man, you're not smiling, and give me the thumbs up.
What an ass.
I go.
You're not smiling.
I said, number one, I'm agitated. I'm not happy right now, number one. I said, number two, why am I giving you a thumbs up? You mean thumbs up? What's the thumbs up mean? I don't want to give you, I don't do thumbs up.
And how would you know he's not giving you're not giving the thumbs up? I mean, he's acting as if you know what you're supposed to do.
He goes, give me the thumbs up. I go, what paper are you with again? He goes, New York Post. I go, dude, you got to be fucking kidding me. Thumbs up?
Thumbs up on what?
Why did I put a thumb up my ass? I go, look, man, you got all the... I said, did you have enough pictures? He goes, yeah, okay, I won't follow you anymore. I said, okay, thanks.
That's when you got to give him the John Gotti reporter thing. Like, we said to that guy, why don't you behave yourself?
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy, so...
You got to get intimidating.
Yeah, then I got back to the apartment, and then there were more photographers out there, and I just stood there. And I actually was in the building, and I would have beaten them, you know, out of the pictures, but I said, that's silly, because they're just going to hang out all the time, so I just stood there and let them take pictures. You know, and today in the Daily News is the world's worst picture of me, but who cares? I just want them to go away. And
they got to have that picture of you after the story.
Yeah, they've got a million. It's the same goddamn picture. And Beth said they were running around hassling her, but you look at her picture, it looks like she stepped out of a catalog.
Well, she always looked like she was ready for the picture to be taken.
Exactly.
I can't stand that about her.
Yeah, me too. I was just like, wow, look at your picture in the Daily News. You look good.
I'm over it about her.
Even that big picture you showed us yesterday, her eyes are just leaping off the page.
Yeah, by the way, I'm keeping that picture in my office.
Oh, you can do whatever you want. It's just a huge look-at-me picture.
I don't even care.
Yeah, like in a room, there's a difference between a hot chick and a chick who makes a living from being hot.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Right.
you can tell that extra level.
So, although I read something in the Daily News, they say the guy that I identified, it says... This guy has long been a nuisance in New York, allegedly terrorizing workers at the posh Dillon Hotel in Midtown last year and using candy to lure a kid from a Harlem school in 2000.
Wow. Oh, so, nice guy.
Maybe I you know.
Took down a bad guy.
Yeah. And then it says in the paper that I identified myself as a good Samaritan. I just said I would do what I got to watch everything I say. I said I could do I was trying to do what any person would do in a situation like that. Oh, I just want this to be over with. I really do. I don't want to know about it anymore. You know, it's enough.
So you can't say you're a good Samaritan.
Yeah, and I don't mean I was I don't even know what a good Samaritan means. I just meant I did what any human being would do. I'm not looking for any special attention from this. You know, it was the right thing to do. That's it.
Right. You know, and I think they're missing the point that you were already home. And you could have just stayed home and, you know, gotten over it or whatever. But you said, no, that guy needs to be taken off the street. Let's go out and find him.
Right. Let me take a break, and then I'll read to you what... there's a couple of stories about me, page 6, in different places. And what's more interesting than me at this point?
Well, you got a huge picture to prove it.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to keep it. I don't care how much ribbing I take. You know, even Tony said to me, such a pretty picture, you two. It's nice. I said, they're just jealous of my love.
Look,
it's
she's still saying, you can't miss it. I better comment on it.
She didn't say that.
That's why the comment was made.
You weren't there. I asked her.
I know.
I said, Robin made fun of my picture, and she said to me, They're jealous of your love. I said, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Absolutely. It's leaping off the wall. It's too big to even fit in the room. People have to move around.
It upsets you that Beth and I are wrapped around each other. You get jealous because you're in love with me.
I remember what the subject matter is.
You're in love with me.
I remember the size.
You're in love with me.
Size is everything.
Do you want me to take a picture with you like that?
No, darling. Size is everything. This is how you got on my case when I had that big picture.
See, I thought there was a difference because I'm in there with a girl.
No, there's no difference.
And Tony says Beth is the focus, not me.
There's no difference. It's all about you. You know that.
I know. I like the picture of me.
If you weren't in the picture...
it wouldn't be up there. What's this note? Ronnie thinks you guys look very angry in the big picture of you and Beth.
You look angry.
Yeah, that's my look. I don't thumbs up and smile. There's no thumbs up in my world. There's nothing to thumbs up about. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Baby, thumbs up. Baby, thumbs up. Baby, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Baby, baby. Got to take a break. We'll be back. And we got a lot to get to, including Allison will.
Gorilla says to me, Gary Gold, he's going to be running about an hour late.
An hour?
Yeah, I go, well, where is he? Because the thing that pisses me off when Gary's late is there's no contingency plan. He has all my bits, he has all my papers, he has everything. So I go, well, where is he? Well, he said it's not for rare, but, what is it, a state secret? Yeah, it's a state secret.
Yeah, he's on a special mission for the government.
Yeah, it's not for rare, but since he didn't set his glogs for a week, he turned off the alarms, and he forgot to put the alarms on, but it's not for rare.
Oh, that's a secret?
It's a secret.
Oh, my God.
It's not for rare.
I don't think his neighbors know.
Yeah, because the other stations will hear, and they'll be goofing on him.
They get the jumper.
They'll get the jump on us.
He didn't set his clocks back?
No, he set his clocks back. He didn't set his alarms for the week, so he got out of practice of setting his alarm for work.
So he didn't even have his alarm on.
I guess he didn't know he had to go to work the next day.
He has to be retrained.
Right.
Now,
it shows you his stupidity.
Joke. He has to be retrained after a week.
That's right.
I forgot that I have to have an alarm wake me.
You know, he's like a computer. Somebody turned him off. And they forgot to turn him back on.
I said, well, where is he? I figured, well, something happened, flat tire.
Some major family deal or something.
Not for air, but after a week of not putting my alarm on, I forgot to put my alarm on.
But it's very funny to me that he's an hour behind.
Yeah, an hour.
Mary, where's the driveway?
After a week of not finding the driveway.
Let's see. Where is New York from Connecticut?
What is my route to work?
Do I turn left at New Hampshire?
This is not for air. It's not for air. It's a state secret.
I can't believe that was not for air.
That was not for air. Everything. You know, think of all the things we talked about on the air. That was not for air.
Every personal issue in the world.
Right, but just that he didn't set his alarms is not for air.
Yeah. An update on our producer, Gary Delabate, who's
Where
late.
is he now?
Well,
it's more than an hour.
Well, here's the problem.
He was an hour behind. He's falling farther behind.
The clock in his car wasn't set.
Stop it.
So he thinks he's on time, so he's driving slow. That's a problem. I am on time.
He thinks he's caught up with time.
He goes, wait a second. I'm ahead of time.
I can take my time.
I got to the driveway, and I'm right on schedule.
Yeah, everything is fine.
Coffee, please. I'll stop off and get a sandwich.
This is
Peter.
Peter, yeah. Hey, Peter.
How you doing?
Hi.
Hey, Rob. So, we're watching last week Extreme Fighting, because I figure Gary said he was going to be announcing.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I forgot about that.
This guy comes out to start the show. He's wearing like a sports jacket. Looks like you get at a restaurant when you don't have a sports jacket. And he's not Gary, and he's not even an announcer. An hour and a half into the show, the final match is about to come on. They announce, because of lateness and missing connections, he's been delayed, but here's Gary Delabate, star of The Private Part and producer of Stern Show. And he comes out, he's wearing a tuxedo, and he goes, "Welcome to Extreme Fighting. as if it just started.
It's over.
Well, he had it.
Been there for all the fight.
Yeah, he had a speech planned, and he wasn't going to break that
He
speech.
didn't know where to go in this.
Welcome to Extreme Fighting. I'm late.
I think he probably set his clocks back a week ago.
Does anybody have that? Do you have that on tape, Gary?
No, I actually don't.
Didn't I tell you to tape it so that I could have it here on?
Yeah, I don't get it. So
you don't get what?
I don't get Extreme Fighting.
Didn't you tell them? Didn't I tell you to ask them to have a tape ready so that I'd air it today on the show?
No, I don't remember you talking about this last
Of course.
week.
Strike two.
Wait, we're talking about this. You didn't even
before
know
we left.
Yeah, before we left. Doing this.
Yes, I did. I said if you're going to do the announcing, I want to play the announce on the air. I want to play it on the air.
You and I had this conversation last week.
Yes, absolutely.
When did we have?
Because somebody called in about extreme fighting, and you said you were doing it.
But you said this on the air, or you and I had a discussion off the air?
No, off the air. We had a discussion.
I swear I don't remember, Wolf. I swear.
Howard, there wasn't much to play. There's 5 seconds. He's out.
I announced 2 fights.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hear you announce.
Okay, yeah.
Can you give me a tape of it?
I'll have it for you by tomorrow.
Were you supposed to announce all of it?
Yeah.
Something wrong with your eye?
No.
One of your eyes is almost shut.
No, it's not.
Take a look at his face. Is there something wrong with him? Does it look like he's a bee sting?
I can hardly see him.
Baba Booey.
One of his eyes looks smaller today.
Yeah, right. What's going on with that? Wow. Hey, Fred, Jackie, look at him.
There's something. I don't know. Maybe
You killed me,
He's like,
man.
it's probably
Are you still sleeping?
No, it's probably from 10.
I'm ready to defend waking up late. And then I got this guy on the phone, and then but who's going to expect that you're going to make fun of my eye?
His left eye is shut.
Yeah.
He looks like Popeye.
No, seriously, do you know that your left eye is almost completely shut?
No, and I don't even. It doesn't feel funny or anything.
Oh, all right.
But hey, I'll go look.
And it's odd to look at because it's like.
I might just go this way.
Yeah. Wow.
It's like he's half winking.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Star of the private part.
I feel fine.
Star of the private part. Wow, look at his eye.
Yeah, at least close the other one a little so they're even.
Yeah, no, the other one. The right eye, yeah. There you go. Now you look normal. So what happened this morning, Wolf?
First of all, Robin.
Gary, I want a tape of you extreme fighting. I want a tape of that.
Okay.
Somebody here at work has.
Take care of that.
All right. I want to hear you announce.
You've heard me announce before.
No, I want to hear it.
It's fine.
We want to hear it every time.
We want to hear it every time.
Okay.
Anytime you're doing something, I want tape of it.
Okay.
Okay. He doesn't know that.
Oh, yes, he does.
I really didn't think you cared.
What happened this morning? You forgot?
I did not.
I know this is not for air.
No, I did not say that. As usual, Grillo.
It's not for air.
As usual, Grillo mixes it up. I said I don't want to deal with this on the air. I didn't say this is not for air.
Oh, you don't want to deal with it on the air?
In other words, I knew.
So that means it's not for on the air.
I said I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this.
How could we not deal with it on the air?
Of course I knew.
Here.
I was groggy. I woke up. I was just trying.
Gorilla, when he says he didn't want it
I
on
don't
the
want to
air.
deal with this on the air. I said, Steve, I don't want to deal with this on the air, please.
No, you said this is not for air. I swear you were groggy, but that's exactly what you said.
I'm not fodder.
I did not use that word.
I'm not fodder.
I absolutely knew to set the clocks.
Yeah.
I just listen. I have no excuse. I'm just
forgot to set your alarm.
Stupid things. I turn my alarms on. It's just that they're set for 8 o'clock this morning because that's what time I got up every day last week. So yeah.
In other words, after a week of not setting my clock, I forgot to set my clock.
I know there's something I'm supposed to do tonight, but
it's better than that. He said he had a special time to wake up during vacation. He didn't know vacation was over.
Of course I knew it was over.
Because he's still waking up at vacation time.
I woke up at 8 thinking it was still vacation.
So actually, I'm early.
Robin's giving me crap. The woman who once stuck her credit card in the bank machine and it ate it. She can't figure out what to do. But listen, it was very dumb. This is a dumb thing I did.
You're going to compare sticking a bank card in the card and it ate it, comparing that to not setting your alarm?
I don't ever remember sticking a credit card into a bank.
No, you wouldn't.
It's vacation.
It hurts the story.
It's vacation savings time. It's just amazing. Like
I'll set my alarm.
Every day for 5 days, I'll set my alarms for 8 o'clock. Now, you're going back to work.
I just forgot to set them back.
Okay.
No, it's totally.
Well, you forgot to set something back.
Hey, Mary, what's different about tomorrow?
Do I need to do something different?
I have to go to work tomorrow. Let me just push this little button that wake me up at 8 o'clock.
And by the way, there's no way Jackie went to Amsterdam and didn't have a whore. There's no way. There's no way. I was sitting in my car. I went ready to slam on the brakes.
Well, then you would have been later.
Why did you say you were an hour behind?
I didn't say I was an hour behind.
You were an hour behind. You're an hour late.
No, I'm more than an hour late.
No, you're an hour late.
I get in at 5 o'clock.
Well,
2 hours
6 o'clock would have been okay, appropriate if you...
No, but it's not what's appropriate. It's how late I am.
So you're an hour late?
No,
What'd you say? It's 7 o'clock.
I get in at 5:30 on the dot every day, so about an hour, about 95 minutes late.
Okay.
I know you would love for me to be an hour late because then
you are an hour late. As far as I'm concerned, you should have been. I needed to see you at 6 o'clock, and now it's 7 o'clock. So you're an hour late to me. What can I tell you?
Did he still get the full fee for extreme fighting, or did they?
Why were you late for extreme fighting?
Forgot to set my clock.
No.
I was on 8 o'clock.
Do you want the long, boring story? Very simple.
Okay.
We got on a plane. The plane never took off. We left LaGuardia 11:30. We're supposed to get into Des Moines, Iowa at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
The first plane never took off because there was mechanical difficulty. That was missing our first connection.
Right.
We got on the next plane. The next plane circled over Des Moines, or circled over St. Louis, but there were thunderstorms, so we had to land in Indianapolis.
Right.
That was missing the second connecting flight. And, I mean, Howard, how many planes go to Des Moines out of St. Louis a day? So the next flight we got us in at 9:15. I was, changing into my tuxedo in the cab on the way over.
Wow.
And, I got
busy man.
Everybody else made it on time.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, thank you, Peter.
Okay.
Welcome to Extreme Fighting.
The people from Extreme Fighting were not upset.
Welcome to Extreme Fighting.
The thing is almost over. And he says, welcome.
Why would you welcome people? They've been watching all night.
I don't remember.
And is that all you said? Welcome to Extreme Fighting? Reenact it. Go ahead. What did you say? I'll give you some echo.
Welcome to Extreme Fighting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our super heavyweight championship bout. And then you introduce the first fighter, walks in, and you say, he is the karate champion. He is a 1992 Olympic gold medalist.
I see. They give you stuff.
192 pounds, 5 feet 7 inches, and then some foreign name usually.
Welcome to Extreme Fighting.
He should have said, welcome me to Extreme Fighting.
I am extremely late. I'm extremely late.
Because there were extreme thunderstorms.
Everything is extreme.
So where was this, in Des Moines?
Des Moines, yeah.
So is that the only place left on earth that the lit guys beat the piss out of each other without any boxing gloves?
Yeah, that in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Pretty much
That's it, huh?
Yep.
Smart.